Welcome everyone to DieFall presents Strixhaven, sponsored by Wizards DnD. We're talking about cannibalism again, and also good beers. So we're gonna stop talking about that and start talking about what we're playing today. Welcome back. We missed last week, but that's totally okay. We're gonna, finish the last 2 episodes of our Strixhaven campaign and wave it farewell into the night and hope you all enjoyed it. But as you can see, we have some, I know it's sad, some of our, everyone that you've seen before is back, but in a new configuration. So we're gonna go around and do some introductions really quickly here to who they're playing and what their class is and things like that. As a reminder, we are all level 3 right now. And yeah, so AspiringSpike, please introduce yourself and who you're playing today.
I'm AspiringSpike. I'm playing an Owlkin druid named Tea Leaf. I'm a little old man coming back to take some classes at Strixhaven University, and I'm just having a good time.
It's good. He's adorable. Yeah. He also has like a total of 2 HP, I think.
I think I have general. 9 HP now. I'm level 3.
That is true. Yeah. So for those of you that haven't like put your HP back to where you have had a long rest at some point. So you can go ahead and recover all your stuff. Returning again, Black Needle, please introduce yourself and who you're playing today.
Hey, what's going on, y'all? I'm Black Needle _ and on all platforms of things, I am playing a high elf wizard, representing Silver Quill, and looking to party it up.
Hell yeah. We may get a party today, maybe, or more shenanigans. It's likely the second portion of that.
Exactly.
Returning is, sorry, Stella, please introduce yourself.
Hello, I'm stellaluna here on Twitch. I'm stellaluna TV on Twitter and YouTube. Today I'll be playing Sari, a Deerkin barbarian who is aspiring to be part of Lorehold. Sari has 1 spell, it's Comprehend Languages, and it requires her putting things in her mouth.
I forgot about that. Yep, that's it. That's the only spell you need to attend college.
Wait, I have my grandma's come with me to school.
Go get grandma. You can't forget her. There she is. She's gorgeous.
There she is. I love her so much.
With a brand new name change, MTGSyx. Wow, I can say the full name without stumbling now.
Oh.
Who are you playing today, my good friend?
Hello, everyone. I'm MTGSyx, or Six streaming here on Twitch. I am playing Skodos Glass, a really cool guy who is a Silver Quill warlock who also hangs out with only the most premier individuals at the school.
Okay. Yes. Every character you've ever played in any of my games, you always describe them as really cool. And so
I just say it. I don't know why.
Yeah. It's good though. It's good.
See a theme.
Yeah, see a theme. And last certainly not least, the LadyLavinias. Please introduce yourself and who you're playing today.
Hello, I am LadyLavinias, or Cat. I am a cosplayer, MTG Arena streamer, and esport commentator. Today I will be playing Atola Snapdragon. She is a Simic hybrid bard that is augmented with jellyfish and dragonfly DNA. And she just likes to create lovely songs on her ocarina.
Yes, indeed. And while I do my little intro spiel things, I would like everyone in the cast to please roll me a D20. I do believe we hit the 10 retweet point. So, welcome to Strixhaven Curriculum of Chaos, sponsored by Wizards of the Coast. Exclamation point Strixhaven in the chat. If you want to go find out where you can buy it, it is out now. It's out. You can get it. The books are on my shelf. It's a whole thing, and we lost someone in cameras, and now everything's all fucked up.
Wait, what?
He's gone!
Joe,
come back.
Joe.
You can have the nat 20.
Oh,
Joe.
You know what? I'm fine.
Yeah, ours is, some of these cameras are fine. Only the bottom row. There it is. Welcome back, Joe.
It's fixed.
Are you good? We back?
Well, give me a second.
Oh.
Okay, I'm back. Sorry.
You're back.
Yeah.
Awesome.
That was
good.
so weird. I was like, what?
And now I just have to figure out where everyone goes because I have forgotten. This is Skodos. That's Sari. There's good to go. Okay, roll me a d20 if you didn't hear me already, Joe. And we'll be doing the boons here. There are 2 ways our viewers can interact with this game. You can invoke Fate by using exclamation point Fate for various different effects. $5 for a reroll, $10 for a nat 20, $20 for a draw from the deck of many. And be sure to identify the players you want to influence. Second, every 10 retweets will grant a nat 20 to a random player at the table. And the tweet will be linked in the chat here momentarily. Welcome. Oh, the bots are off.
Bot's not on.
I always forget something, and it's gonna be the
Sleepy.
bot. It's fine. It's a sleepy bot. Regardless, we've got a 12, a 6, a 14, a 14, and whenever Joe's back in, I'll get your roll. But it looks like Sorry might be in the running for that first nat 20 as we get into it here. Bot needs coffee. Yeah, it does. It is
13.
I gave it the coffee. It's good. 13. All right. So, Sorry, you will pick up the nat 20 from the tweets. Thank you guys very much for all the retweets and love. So, does anyone want to volunteer to do a recap of what happened last time for those of you that were here? Or should we just take a stab in the dark at what happened and roll on?
It's just Stella that was here, right?
I think it was
Last
Stella and Justin were both here.
Oh,
Yeah.
good luck.
Yeah. So,
Not it.
not it. Skotos, do you want to do the recap in character, obviously, or should I just pick it up? It has been a couple
Good
weeks.
answer.
Good answer.
I'm gonna go with
It
Just
started
pick it
with
up.
my date, right?
It did.
Oh,
Yeah.
Wait. Yeah, Quay was here too, right?
I was here. Yeah. I remember that.
Yeah. There's
I remember
three.
that.
There's three.
I remember
that's
that.
all I remember.
That's all I remember. Fine. All right, I got it. I'll pick it up. So, our party, we started with catching up on tests, which is how this game's going to start as well, because you can't go to school without taking an exam. Sorry, not even magical fictional school gets you away from that. But our would-be heroes were challenged to go to Captain Dapplewing's manor and recover a doll. Does anyone remember the name of said doll and what it does?
I don't remember, but I do remember that we did it because
You did do it. You did do it. That's true.
because was it Stella that kept like staring at the pillar?
Uh-huh.
Yes.
She
I
licked
put
it.
my Yes.
She licked the pillar and found the way up. It was Sassy Sally Jane, a pink-haired doll in a patchwork tartan dress, which has a voice box that some clever students rigged to repeat rude phrases whenever the doll's hand is squeezed. After some pranks, it had been put up into the tower of Captain Dapplewing's manor, where it stayed and remained as kind of this challenge for younger students to attempt to obtain or be apprehended by the school authorities. Everyone got away, except for one person? Bubbles, the mechanical monkey, was apprehended. Unfortunately, we don't know what happened after that, and they're not here to find out. So everyone just gets to move on without knowing what happened to Bubbles, or the sacrifice that was made to save Sorry's would-be girlfriend. So yeah, it was good. It was good. Yeah, it was basically a little dungeon crawly. And then we were successful in finding the doll. So that's kind of where we find ourselves is in your preparation for the next exam. Does anyone know what an OTUG is? An OTYUGH. Yeah.
Is that a
Yeah.
sneeze?
It is. It's a sneeze in a physical format. And it kind of, I think I've got a handout for this. Yeah, awesome. It looks kind of like this.
Yeah.
This
Tentacle
is
puppy.
Tentacle puppy. This is what your exam is going to be on, OTUGs. So, as I read this out, you all here, please decide how you would want to prepare for this, if you would prepare for this, or if you'd feel like you'd want to cheat on the next exam. An OTUG is, OTUG's layers are disgusting. Apparently, that's a good sign that OTUGs are nearby. Bones and carrion mixed with trash are often strong sign that an OTUG is present, as it waits for carrion to ferment before eating it. That's really gross. Shiny treasures glinting from piles of refuse might indicate an OTX's presence, as these aberrations hoard treasures from their victims. No matter how disgusting it might be, trash doesn't belch. If you ever hear a pile of trash belch, there's an OTX there. Some spellcasters use OTX as guardians, both to protect their underground lairs and dispose of their enemies. And people with evil designs who wish to congregate far from prying eyes and operate underground, knowing that authorities avoid stench in trash-filled undercrofts and sewers, OTXs are good sidekicks. So.
Sounds like it.
Yeah, right? They're weird and tentacly and have weird eyes and lots of teeth.
It's just a trash puppy. No big deal.
It's just a trash puppy.
Very green, lower
Does
your
it
carbon
only have
footprint.
one back leg?
Yes.
Just the one?
Oh, wow.
That's it?
He has one back leg, 2 front legs, and 3 tentacles, some with spines and some with eyes.
You know what that means? If it runs at full sprint, there's a very high chance it'll fall over. And that is adorable.
And just tumble and then get right back up.
Yeah.
And just be cute again.
Yeah. Exactly. And apparently it belches trash. So that's fun. So as we take a look at this, Tea Leaf, how would you study, or would you study for this particular exam?
I think I'd probably have some old man arrogance about, I know everything about OTX. I think it's fine. I think I'll just go on my knowledge about OTX and wing it. Yeah.
What? Wing it. You're an owl.
Yeah. No pun intended.
Jeez. All right, cool. So that means you'll have 2 straight rolls essentially just for this one comes to exam time. All right. Atola, would you study?
Yeah, no, she at this point, I have a good study buddy for Aurora, and she really helps me to memorize things based on how musical and just like we use our music in order to study. So she's been doing all these studying with her for sure.
Okay, so in that case, roll me a performance check to see if your studying goes well.
Performance, a 12.
A 12. Okay. Unfortunately, you're a little distracted, and your studying does not go as well as you'd hope. What has you distracted, Atola?
She's just made a very beautiful kind of ensemble of notes, and I'm just kind of enthralled on just watching her sing and her create, and I just can't seem to take my eyes off of her.
Can't focus. Yeah, she's
That's just it. She's just
understandable.
Something about it.
Understandable. It probably has to do with her vampire heritage, or something.
Definitely. Drawing me in.
You're being charmed. Unfortunately, it means that you will not get any extra rolls on your test. Okay. Sorry. How do you prepare? Do you prepare? Glump is sick again, so.
Oh. Glump is my best friend. I would actually go and try to help take care of Glump, so I wouldn't have studied.
You wouldn't have studied? Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Wow. All right, we're getting a little risky with all these tests here, huh? All right. Skoros, would you have prepared for this exam?
Well, using my fantastic knowledge gained from the study and the test that I took on Slotty, I think I would utilize some of that nice arcana. These are magical beings.
They are.
So obviously, I would study them magically.
All right, roll me an Arcana check as you study. Is this just a general study check, or did you try to pull an all-nighter or anything else?
I mean, I would be studying. I wouldn't.
Okay. There's options.
Pulling an all-nighter is a terrible idea. It's actually very much bad for your energy reserves, and you'll definitely need those. Did you know that the brain uses the most amount of energy in your body?
I actually did not know that.
Based on the weight or percentage of body mass, the brain uses the highest.
I only have 2 brain cells up there, so I'm kind of thinking that maybe I don't use as much. They just kind of rattle around. All right, cool. Roll me an Arcana check.
Am I able to use the D4 on that as well?
yes. Once a day, so yes. From your previous, well,
Don't need it.
Oh.
that's an at
Nat 20, baby.
Boom.
Maybe you fancy yourself an OTG owner at some point in time, but you know
Absolutely
everything.
not. Those things are disgusting. I wouldn't have them anywhere near me or my large estate.
Okay. And Stella, you picked up another nat 20. Thanks, chat. Wow.
Thank you.
That's cheating out here. All right.
I
Quain.
need all the help I can get.
Quain, last time we had an exam, you did stay all night partying. It didn't go so well, but I think
Nope.
yeah. What do you want to do this time?
All right, look. So this time I actually did try to study.
Okay. Did you find a
But-
group or?
But
But
Uh-huh.
There were some complications. We got into the study hall,
Mhm.
and then somebody brought a keg.
As you do. As you
And
absolutely
then-
do.
More people kept showing up, and more people kept showing up, and then so I
You know, one thing
Didn't
leads to
really-
another, and you end up partying rather than studying. Okay.
yep, that's yep.
Wow,
It's
that's
all-nighter for me.
a lot of people. Okay. All right. An all-nighter. You gain 2 rerolls for the exam, but you're at disadvantage when you're rolling. So your first rolls are always at disadvantage, but you get 2 rerolls for the exam. Okay. So,
Here for it.
you meet your friends outside of your classroom here, your magical physiologies class. Do you want to have any words of encouragement for your friends before you dive on in?
Yes, I think Atola, she's like, yeah, I don't think this is gonna go well for me. I was a little distracted, but maybe I can help you. Who didn't get a chance to study like I did?
So can you please help me? I need all the help I can get.
I don't need to study. I know everything about what was it again? Old to the gods? Yeah, I know plenty.
You got it? Oh,
Yeah, this will be fine.
okay.
Wait, what?
So-
What is that?
It's like oligarchs, I think. Old horgs. Something.
I mean, we had some of those last night, but that was different. Mm-hmm.
Well, maybe I can at least help you a little bit. And Atola is gonna just walk up to both Sari and Quain, be like, put a hand on them, be like, you got this, you have to believe. And she's gonna use 2 of her Bardic Inspirations.
Uh-huh.
And then when she takes her hand back, there's a little star where her hand was that are just gonna hang on your shoulder.
Oh,
Who's feeling less confident between the 2 of you?
I'm still drunk.
Yeah, Quain is rolling up and definitely still drunk. Smells like the party.
Yeah, I smell like the party.
All right, sorry.
feel that.
I think Quaid needs this one, and I'll cast Enhanced Ability on Intelligence for Quain.
Ooh.
Okay.
Big brain plays.
Okay.
I like it.
That's
Like the
wow.
help.
Wait, okay, so enhance, how long does that last?
I believe 1 hour.
Okay, good.
Yeah.
Yes.
Double check.
I was like, if it was like 1 minute, I was like, well, you made it take the test quick.
Take it quickly.
Speed run.
It's 1 hour. Yeah, concentration, so I can only do 1 person.
Okay. All right, so you're concentrating on that while taking the test. That's bold.
It's fine. I know
That's
plenty.
bold.
I'm a very wise owl.
You are incredibly wise. And so you give him, what is that? Fox's Cunning, advantage on intelligence checks. Okay. All right, so if any of the checks are intelligence based, it will cancel out your exhaustion on this, Quain. That's huge. All right. Any other preparations that you would want to make?
Oh, Aurora. No, I think I'm okay.
Awesome. All right. So we head into the exam room. The papers are placed in front of you. And as most of these are, the first set is multiple choice, and the second set is an essay question. The first You need to choose the correct multiple choice answers about physical signs pointing out the presence of an Otyugh. And I need investigation checks, which are indeed intelligence-based.
Let's
So,
go.
Quaid, you make a straight roll for this.
Let's go.
Oh.
Check him up. All right, investigation.
Oh,
5.
okay. This is looking good. This is looking
no.
good.
That is a 12.
As a 12. Okay, so you rolled a 12.
As a reminder, you can use the Bardic Inspiration Die. It is a D6, and you get to actually roll 2 of them, and then pick the whatever the highest, because that's my
That's strong.
I'm gonna do that
special class.
because I want to make sure I pass this one.
Okay, so sorry, that is a 9 total. Skotos, that's a nat 1.
I have a reroll, right?
Would you like to use
So-
your reroll?
I would.
Okay.
It's 2d6, but you choose the highest one.
Okay, cool.
It's not combined.
Oh, all right.
So sorry,
take
only
that.
gets an additional. Oh yeah, no, that's it's still. He was right. It's still 9 total.
So
Oh,
9
still.
total.
Yeah, that's true.
Add 3 to that.
So 15 total for
Yeah.
coin. Okay, 15 for coin. Skotos a 20. Sorry with a 9. Tea Leaf with a 14. Natola the 7.
The 7.
And unfortunately was so distracted during the study session that there is no rerolls available there. The DC was a 13, so those with a 13 and above are successful on the first half of the test. Remember, passing one half of the test means you pass the exam, but you have the opportunity to ace the test by passing the next section of the exam. The second section comes up, a short essay about the details of which intelligence creatures might use Otyughs as guardians. I need a persuasion check. This is a charisma-based roll, which means, Quain, you are at disadvantage for this. Unfortunately, your boon granted here does not benefit you, but we'll see how it goes. Ooh, okay, Tea Leaf. Okay. Atola 22, Tea Leaf a 4. Tea Leaf don't care, he already passed the first section. It doesn't matter anymore.
That's disadvantage, so I get minus.
No, you roll it twice, and then you take
Roll
the lower.
Oh, and take the left. Take the lower. Okay, cool. I was like, come on. Oh, 18. I rolled 18 twice.
Okay, all right, that's awesome.
Go.
And you have a pretty high charisma as well, right? So we would add your
Yeah, my
charisma,
charisma's
your persuasion bonus.
Persuasion is going to give me +3. So
You're 21.
yeah.
Nice.
21.
All right, Atola 22, Quain 21, Tea Leaf 4. Sorry, what do you want to do here?
So, sorry, just totally bombs the first part, just absolutely terrible. And then she decides that for this second part, she's like, all right, I'm just gonna tap into what I know. And she writes the entire essay out, but she refers to them as trash puppies, but it's still technically accurate. So I'm gonna use my nat 20.
All right, sure. You use one of your 2 nat 20s that you have here to call them trash puppies. Fortunately, your professor thinks that's adorable and gives you full marks on the exam. She understands that you could write out Otyughs, but this is endearing. All right, Skotos.
So I only had 1 reroll from studying, right?
Indeed.
Curses. Even with the nat 20?
Yeah, even with the nat 20, unfortunately, that's how it functions.
I guess I'll use one of these. I will use one use of my Silver Quill Primer Charisma to add a D4.
Okay. Yeah.
I don't think it'll
yeah.
matter actually,
I-
but maybe it's
well-
a 12.
You know, maybe it is. Maybe it is. We come to the end.
It's a 4.
It's a 4. Okay. So 12.
A total of 12.
12 total. Unfortunately, the DC for this persuasion check is a 13. So, again, the way that these things work out, if you have not pulled up your tracking sheet already in Roll20, go ahead and take a look at that. It is underneath the tracking sheet there. Should have everyone's in there, I believe. So if you pass the first exam, you get your bonus die on investigation checks. If you pass the second section, you get your bonus D4 die on Persuasion checks. Again, these are once a day D4s that you can use on these checks. Excellent. Nicely done. As I think everyone passed. Maybe not aced, but you did pass.
Did pass.
You did pass. And that's pretty important. Good.
I like
job,
to think that
everyone.
Atola was just like figuring out the exam and she's just writing everything in just as much BS as possible to try to like get through it.
Mhm.
Because she didn't have any knowledge about this animal.
It went okay, right?
Mhm.
And that's what's important here. It went okay. A few days go by, so you'll have your full abilities and everything here as classes continue and we continue to exist and operate within Strixhaven. When you are all, I don't know, wandering around together outside, being the friends that you are, laughing, cutting it up, maybe worried about Glomp's physical health because, wow, that goblin seems to be sick all the time. He should probably stop eating garbage. Emulating OTX is probably not the best thing. But while you walk around here, and chat, we'll pull you up onto the map here as well because I want to take a look at, where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Oh, did I not put it on here yet? Oops. Oops. I don't know where it is. That's on me.
Oh.
Anyways, as you are moving about Strixhaven, yodeling, mocking chants, dramatic intonations, baritone singing, and other enthusiastic sounds reach your ears as a rowdy, laughing group of students come into view. A student sees you and shouts a greeting. And of course, it is probably my favorite character in the entire game. It's Xanther Bowen, who who comes up and starts to talk to you as a group once again. He looks around rather nervously. If we remember the last experience that he had with Glomp, it didn't go so well. He goes, "Oh, hey! We're on our way to the Rose Stage over on Silverquill's campus." That's why it's not on here. The Rose Stage Festival's finally here. Everyone's already practicing their performances. So it's all about improv. You know what that is?
A stage? A performance?
Yeah, it's an
down.
improv thing.
We should go. You guys want to go?
I want to go.
Hell yeah!
I
would it be alcohol?
absolutely would like to show off my skills.
Right, all right. Yeah.
Xanther, you trying to grab a drink after this?
Yeah, maybe.
I mean,
All right, yeah. Well,
Let's
hang
see.
on. Let's go. How about this? You get on stage and you do a little improvisation of your own, and I'll buy you a drink.
Hey, that's one of my favorite songs.
So,
Let's get it.
the Drama Guild is gonna give you out prompts, and anyone who wants can take the stage, deliver the lines however they please. It's pretty hilarious. Come on, let's go check it out. So, he's gonna take you over to the Rose Stage, which I forgot was over on Silverquill campus, which is why it doesn't exist. And that's Grand Loft Hall. That's Rose Quill Stage. The Rose Stage. It's over on the right side of your map here. Down on the right. Oh yeah, I should actually just.
These
show...
maps are so pretty.
Yeah.
Wow.
Hey, look at Silverquill campus, everyone at home. Wow.
Nice.
Wow. Look at that. That's great.
Wow.
That's great. So, the Rose Stage is down on the bottom right of this particular map here. And, yeah, we'll just go ahead and drag you over to this too. Why not? You arrive at the Rose Stage Theater. There are a bunch of students up in the stands, and a couple of familiar faces among them, including one on the stage itself. One Quintilius seems to be leading the festivities somewhat here. The Rose Stage is a popular outdoor performing space, has the benches for spectators, an orchestra pit, a large main stage decorated with a huge rose. An enclosed annex building behind the main stage is the preparation area normally for performance, as well as storage area for stage equipment and props. It's available to any group on campus, but the Play Actors Drama Guild often uses this to perform and practice, or and today have the festival. So as you arrive, general seating is pretty packed. There is no orchestra here, but there are a couple of students on the main stage itself. The cheers, jeers, and buzzing of kazoos ring out as you take your seats. On the main stage, several students play act histrionically. One wears flamboyant noble's costume, another wears a felt dragon's head, and a third wears a court jester's pantaloons. The audience roars with laughter as the scene plays out. The familiar smiling figure approaches, and it's Quintilius. Every smile he has is always like kind of condescending, so he may be smiling at you, but is he really smiling with you? You know?
You're saying he has a very punchable smile.
Maybe. We've already established that he has a very punchable face, so this is just an extension of that.
Okay.
I think Atola would yell out, "Hi, Quintilius!" Just
So, hello. Are you here to, act? Or maybe just watch? Or, maybe a part of the musical talent? Either
Yes.
way, I'm sure it will be great. I can't wait to see what you try. So this is how it works. If you're interested, there's some character prompts that you hear. You pull out of. He has like a sack of character prompts here, and it'll. You play the character. I'll roll you into the stage here, and you act out whatever it is you think you want to act out, and may the cheers of the crowd be the judge on how successful you are. It's all improvised, there's no lines or anything like that, but I'm sure such a talented group as yourself, you know, those that went into the manor house and retrieved the doll so successfully, will have no problem performing on stage. All right.
Hey, Quintilius, real quick. I saw that video you on TrollTube when you fell into that pie. Hilarious. It's going viral. Yeah. A lot of realms are talking about it.
His face gets bright red. I thought I had my father remove that from TrollTube. Well, we'll get our lawyers on it immediately. I'd rather you not mention that ever again. Thank you.
Yeah. Cheers to you.
You know what?
Cheers to
How about you go first? And he like shoves the sack in front of you. And Xanther's like sitting next to you with an eyebrow raise. Remember, free drink.
Oh, let's do this.
Okay.
I would like to give him Bardic Inspiration before he goes up there.
Okay, so as of right now, he's just picking a prompt. From there, then yeah, you can absolutely inspire him.
Okay.
I need you to roll me a D12, Quain.
12. Okay.
Ooh.
Mm-hmm.
1.
1. The prompt you pull out as you unroll it says, "The Cowardly Monarch." And he looks down and he says, "All right, well, there's some props and things if you want to make use of them. But when you're ready, we'll have you up on stage."
All right. I got this. Yeah.
Yeah.
I've seen a few of these in my day. So yeah.
seen a
I
few
can
of these.
reenact.
Yeah. So, as that happens, you can pick out some props. There are the following: wooden cutouts on wheels of an owlbear, basilisk, and chimera, wooden cutouts of painted waves, a cutout of a ship, rain clouds with glittery raindrops, random elemental spells, 3 enormous baggy bodysuits made of felt and hoods that look like teeth, several out-of-tune instruments, including a hurdy-gurdy, a zither, a mandolin, and bagpipes, and 6 4-foot-tall scepters made of aluminum inlaid with gems made of shiny glass.
All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and grab that ship,
Okay.
the rain, a scepter, and the chimera cutout.
And the chimera cutout. Okay. Yeah, I like that.
Could we hand something to Quain before they go?
Yeah, what do you want to give him?
Sorry, you'll just like pull out this bag of just a bunch of freaking gems and be like, "Hey Quain, would you like to use this at all? I I don't really got anything to spend it on, but maybe I'll help you.
Hey, the more the merrier. Let's do this.
I just hand the entire sack of gems to you.
Oh wow.
It's a lot of gems.
Okay.
Lot.
Okay. All right. Well, we gonna do something with this. We're gonna do something with this. It's gonna make it poppin'. Thank you. Thank you.
All right, of course, my pleasure. I just go sit
Yeah.
my butt down.
Yeah. Xanther comes back over and he's got like a handful of kazoos. He's like, now, you can use this to highlight his performance or razz someone you don't really like. If you wanna use any of these. And he gives a little blow on a kazoo. And there's an echoing chorus of kazoos from the crowd.
Oh yes. We're making that happen.
Yeah, you like that? That's pretty good, right? All right. It just like hands them out if you want them. Okay, so Quain, you have your prompts, your prompt, and do you take to the stage?
Let's take a little deep breath. Let's get the nerves out. Let's go to my flask. Take a little hit. Yeah, man, let's do this.
All right.
As he walks up the stage, I'm gonna wave into the sky, and there's gonna be a bunch of like fractions gonna start to form, and then suddenly all the clouds will move, and then they'll say Quain right above in the sky.
Awesome. And everyone goes,
Start.
woo! And there's a bunch
Sky
of
right.
from the kazoos and things as Quain takes to the stage, and Quintilius looks and says, "Oh, and look now, a strong professional." Wait, what was his prompt again? Ah, the Monarch of Strixhaven. And you take to the stage, Quain. What do you do?
Well, first and foremost, I'm gonna cast Dancing Lights, but I'm gonna have two separate hula girls on each side. And I'm like, ooh, Quain, what's going on?
That's right,
Like,
Quain. You get it, Quain.
Oh, the Monarch, what's happening? Let's do it. Let's go. Give me that scepter. About to go to show. Hitting the boat. It was raining. Oh no. I don't know what's happening. Fizz, put out the rain. Oh, there's a chimera. Let's kill it, y'all, because I got the monarchy and I'm in. Y'all get everybody kazoo at that Buddhist man. Boo that chimera. Buddhist man. Boo that chimera. Buddhist man. Y'all hit it up.
Bunch of
If y'all
kazoos.
loving it, Quain.
Okay, roll me a performance check. You do have some bonus here. Does anyone try to encourage him from the crowd?
I'll
Sure,
encourage.
yeah.
That was great. That was
Oh,
great.
that's great. It's great. All right, cool. So with that, you have advantage on your check, Quain. So you roll 2d20s.
Oh, 2d20s.
Cool. And is a performance check.
Oh, okay.
And then you have your Bardic Inspiration as well.
Yeah, I'll go ahead and use that because why not? Let's go all the way.
So 2d6s.
3 6s. That's a 19 plus 3.
Okay, it's a 21, and a raucous cheer goes up as the hula girls continue dancing. You knock over the chimera with your scepter, and Quintilius looks at us. That wasn't very cowardly, but all right.
Supporting your fellow students. Good job, Cornelius.
And it goes pretty well. Yeah. Go ahead and mark down the 21 for me somewhere. We're gonna hold that for a little bit of time. And Quain moves off the stage here. Did anyone else want to take a prompt? Xanther, as
Can I do like this back where I like kind of stage dive off like into the team?
Yeah,
And just fall
absolutely.
back into the crowd.
You stage dive into the crowd, but it's literally just Xanther who catches you. And it's just him.
Aw.
And he like cradles you there. And he goes, "Hey man, that was pretty good."
Hey man, that's what's up. I'm lightweight, but yeah, you got this. That's what's up. We do a little handshake when we came up
Yeah.
with.
You know, he gives you a pat on the back, and he's like, "All right, drinks later. You got it. One on me."
Hey, I got you. Okay, I'm gonna get that top shelf.
Great. Quintilius comes back over. Anyone else want to pull a prompt from the hat?
I want to try.
Okay.
Tilla's gonna like step up.
Go ahead and give me a D12.
All right. A 12.
You pull out the prompt and it says, very hungry monster.
Okay. So I was gonna be like, okay, very, very hungry monster. And she's gonna, I guess she's gonna walk up on the stage. This time she's, you know what? Why not? We're gonna add it says Quain in the sky right now. We're gonna add Endatola right there.
Sure, okay.
So it'll be just it's okay. And she'll walk up on the stage and she'll like what were the options for the
props? Wooden cutouts on wheels of Owlbear, Basilisk, Chimera, wooden cutouts of painted waves, a ship, rain clouds with glittery raindrops, random elemental spells, baggy bodysuits made of felt with hoods that look like teeth, a bunch of out-of-tune instruments, and 6 4-foot-tall scepters made of aluminum inlaid with gems made of shiny glass.
That's a lot of options.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
You could also just say whatever. Like, you were like,
okay.
I find a prop for this thing. Sure. Hell yeah, let's do it.
Okay. No, I think she's just going without props. I think she's
Okay.
just gonna bring it herself. So she's going to turn and she's gonna, oh, my stomach. I'm so hungry I can't eat. And then she's going to cast Minor Illusion.
Okay.
To make a sound of like it's really, really loud of hungry, like when your stomach growls.
Yeah.
And it's like really, I think it's just like, all of you, and like she's gonna like jump up and her wings will just flap out, and then she'll like come towards the audience suddenly and then just pull back. Like she's trying to like scare them.
There's a bit of a shock and a whoo from the crowd. Go ahead and roll me a performance check.
All right.
Does anyone choose to encourage your fellow performer, Atola?
Of course, yeah.
Of course, encourage your friend. All right, roll it at
Nice.
advantage.
21. then.
21, yeah. And everyone's like, ooh, and there's a pause, like maybe she's actually gonna come eat us. And then a raucous applause and kazoos as well, from the crowd. Cortelius is like, oh, you even scared me. That was pretty good. All right. Maybe there is a place for you up here. Right.
She'll take a lovely bow, and all her wings will just fold back down, and just kind of like, instead of going back down side, it'll actually kind of wrap her in her wings, and she'll walk off the stage.
Roll a perception check.
Okay.
14.
14.
Aurora is in the stands, and you catch her eye, and she gives you a smile and a little wink as she claps and blows on her kazoo.
Atala will probably see that and blush, and she'll probably stumble off the stage. I think she'd actually fall.
Who? Tea Leaf, you're probably the closest to this. Do you want to try and catch Atola?
I'll cast Featherfall instead.
Oh, there you go.
Gently floats to the ground.
Yes.
Yeah.
And she's like gonna like stand up, and she's gonna like pull her ombre hair back, be like, hi, and she's probably sit back down.
Awesome. Okay, yeah. And you sit back down. Quintilius walks first. Like, that was really well done. And he looks at the group of you. It's like, that's 2 21s in a row, and everyone's loved it so far. He's like kind of upset that you guys are really good at this.
He's gonna hate this though.
It's like, is that anyone else? No? Oh, okay. I guess we'll end.
I am just
you're already walking
my
up
butt onto the stage.
It's like, all right. He holds out the sack for you to draw a prompt.
Oh no, baby.
What do you mean?
Quintilius, stand right there. I'm gonna point to like right there.
Oh, and he backs it. Right? Okay.
I'm going to go stand here.
Uh-huh.
Oh, I'm so happy I'm doing this. All right.
You're gonna have a word battle.
I don't do prompts. I do poetry battles.
Poetry slam.
Wait.
Right, okay, yes.
The way I spit my words, it'll make your head round. I assume that Quintilius some of his fans are like in the stage, the ones that like just boo Glomp. I'm gonna assume that they're there.
No, they're there. They're waiting to they were ready to boo Glomp, but Glomp's not here, so they have not booed anyone specifically.
I'm gonna look towards the crowd. I hear your japes and your chittering. But when your parents dropped you off here, the dean charged them with littering.
Oh, Jesus.
Is that your face? I'm not done.
Everyone's just like, oh, God.
Is that your face? Or did your neck just throw up? I look at you from the feet to the head. Man, your face looking toe up.
There's a little bit of shock, and then Xanther's in the crowd like, Quintilius, that's not part of the festival. The festival's supposed to be kind and fun and...
All right.
Yeah.
I can say one kind thing about you. And that's that you like to antagonize me and my crew. But the only thing that you do is help us pick ourselves up. Because at the end of the day, we're here winning the cup.
Hey.
Best I can do.
all right.
It's the best I can do.
Oh, that was so good.
Yeah, all right. Sick. Roll me the performance check to see how it goes over with the crowd. Obviously with advantage. That was, all right. Hell yeah.
Oh, sorry.
Another 21. That's 3 21s in a row. Quintilius is like, I think it's time to, I think it's time to. The crowd roars with laughter as the festival has clearly reached the heights, when suddenly some confused guffaws followed by screams of terror ring out. One of the stage props barrels away from its handlers. A monstrous shrieks coming from its frothing beak. What used to be a comically posed owlbear painted on wood is transforming into a real and enraged owlbear. It's rampaging right towards you, and it is not the only thing that comes alive. Props all over the stage begin to spring to life. Little brooms, brushes, shrubberies, chairs, instruments go flying outwards towards the crowd. And I'm going to need you guys to roll me some initiative.
Yes.
All right.
It's not Bob the Owlbear, is it? No, fortunately, it is not Bob the Owlbear.
14 for me.
We also had another nat 20 for Stella, and we have a card draw for Tea Leaf that we will have to get to. We'll get there. Okay, so Owlbear. Fortunately, some of you aced the Owlbear exam, and you know a lot about owlbears, isn't that right?
Oh, I do know. Yeah.
Yeah, all right.
That's right.
Okay.
I ate my notes about this.
My notes. Okay, who am I missing off this right now? What was Tea Leaf, your initiative? 20.
20.
Wow. All right, let me add you to this.
Nice.
As you all spring to action, it's rather clear around you, as Xanther also doubly makes it clear. We'll handle the props. You would-be heroes, take care of the owlbear. And then... Quain, what was your initiative?
14.
14. Awesome. At the top of the turn order, Tea Leaf flying into first here. What do you want to do?
So I'd like to fly towards the owlbear and be maybe just right in front of it. And I'm going to cast Speak with Animals.
Okay.
Get right in front of it to, communicate respect and that I'm serious. And I'll say, Peace, brother. There's no one here that means you harm. Calm down and we can settle this amicably.
Okay. Roll me a persuasion check.
All right. I'm not very good at persuasion.
Yeah, we'll see how it goes. A 12. It roars back at you, this like screeching owl sound. I hurt! And it seems to be in an immense amount of pain.
Oh,
I'll communicate that to the party. The owlbear is hurt. Can someone heal? I've already cast a leveled spell this turn. But perhaps somebody could heal our wounded friend here.
Okay.
I'll try. If I have time to still my turn, I'll try to communicate that we'll try to heal him, the owlbear.
Yeah, with the leveled spell, unfortunately, I don't think you have any healing spells that are cantrips. So.
Oh yeah, I just want to talk to the bear to.
Oh, sure.
Try to tell him that we will try to heal him.
Yeah. Shrieking in pain. Fortunately for you, you can understand its shrieks of pain, as it feels like it shouldn't be alive.
Oh wow.
Yeah. Okay, Tea Leaf, anything else, bonus action or otherwise?
That's gonna be it.
Okay. And with that, I think, you know what, screw it. Let's just play this now, shall we? This is Tea Leaf's card.
Okay.
It's the Fates card. So Tea Leaf, you get to hold on to this. And if you ever want to change, you know, an event, you just get to make it changed to something else. So I'm trading the card with you, and you get to play that whenever you would like.
So, mechanically, what happened? What could I do? I could just change like a die roll to something, or
You can change any event. Any event that you want.
and in the moment that it happens, or can I go in the past and change
Yep.
something?
Yeah.
Okay.
The limitation here is don't end the game because we have another session after this.
Okay. Okay, I'll hold on to this.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
I got the little trade in there so you can take it and it stays on your board. So thank you, chat,
Okay.
for the card there. Excellent. Quain,
We're all-
what would you like to do?
So the owlbear is kind of like confused right now, right?
Yeah, so you
Not really
watched,
attacking,
like
it's just-
everyone here, you watched the prop cutout owlbear turn into a living thing. And now Tea Leaf is telling you that it's in pain. To everyone else, it's shrieking like horrifically loud. And the rest of everyone in the crowd is being attacked by various different props and objects as they go flying
Okay.
about the stage.
What is the closest prop to my location that's attacking someone that I can see?
You've got a broom right here, and there's a shrub that also, like a cutout shrub that seems to have turned into a real thing and is ambling forward.
Okay, I'm going to cast magic missile on, I guess, the broom,
Okay, yeah.
and my dancing lights are gonna come up. They're gonna be like, magic missile, and I'm like, you know it. Boom.
So you're gonna give me 3 magic missiles. They are a D4, and we add 1 to each of them.
Okay, so that's gonna be 3 d4s. That's 3. That's 4. And that's 2.
3, 4, and 2. Is that right?
Yep,
So 4,
yep.
5, 9, 3. So 12 total points of damage to the broom, and you shatter the broom. It breaks in half. And there's a cheer from the crowd as the broom goes down, as it's like swatting at this poor student right here.
Got you.
And she goes, "My hero." All right.
See you later.
Quain, you have movement and bonus action left if you would like to do something else or move around to somewhere. You can certainly do that.
I'm gonna try to move towards the crowd, try to get myself in between the shrub and the person that's attacking.
Yeah. So you like intersperse yourself kind of like in that area there.
Yeah.
All right. You can slip on in there and looks good. All right. The owlbear, shrieking in pain, lumbers forward and is going to bite out with its beak and swipe out with its claws here against Some of our friends, Scotus, it is a 9, which will miss. Tea Leaf, it is a 12, will also miss, and it continues to shriek in pain. Sorry, what do you want to do?
I would like to. You see, sorry, just like jump up, and then her big old deer legs just. She just. Boing. Comes all the way over here. She'll say, "Hey, stop hurting my friends!" I will use my rage.
Okay.
So you just see her just get really ripped all of a sudden, just 6-pack and just bulging muscles. Is kind of hot, and she is going to non-lethal damage using the flat side of her longsword, two-handed, just bonk the owlbear on the head, or attempt to.
Okay, roll me an attack.
Okay. 13?
A 13 against the owlbear will just hit.
Okay. So that's going to be 14 non-lethal damage.
14 slap with a blade damage?
Yeah, like I'm gonna go for the dull side, right? So I bonk it on the head. The important part here is that it will activate my ancestral protectors. So if it tries to hit either of my friends, it will get disadvantage, and my friends get resistance.
Okay. And you slap it. Awesome.
Yeah.
Okay, anything else? Sorry, that's bonus action, movement, and action. All right, looks pretty good. Scutus, it's right next to you. What do you want to do?
Animated creature, why do you weep? Here, let me help you. I'll put you to sleep. I'm gonna cast. Apparently, I'm a rhymer now.
Yeah, this is what you do. All right.
Continue.
I'm going to use my Dank Primer spell because that's the only way I have access to sleep, and I'll cast it. And just to clarify, it says without using a spell slot. The only spell slots I have are level 2 spells. So am I casting this as level 2?
This is just
'Cause I
the
legitimately
primer
don't know.
thing, right? So this is all new. So hang on, let me check. Let me take a look at the Silver Quill primer real quick, because all of this is new with this book. Magic textbook created at Strixhaven Silver Quill College. 3 charges, regains 1 at dawn. You can expend 1 charge to give you a D4 bonus check. Immediately after you roll D20. If you study the primer at the end of a long rest, you can choose 1 first level spell from the Bard or Cleric list. So you had selected sleep like previously, I guess?
Yeah.
Okay. You can cast a spell chosen once without a spell slot if you're holding the primer. I would say whatever its base level is.
Okay. That's what I assumed. I wasn't sure.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna cast sleep, and that is some D8s. Was that 5? 5 D8s.
5 D8s, yes, and it will affect. I'm assuming you're
Are
casting
you serious?
it in a location that will only affect
Wow.
the owlbear, or are you casting it in a location that will affect
Neat.
other things?
Just the owlbear?
Okay.
But I'm pretty sure it does not matter.
It does not matter. That is a lot of
Wow.
2s. That is a lot of 2s. That is a statistical anomaly of 2s.
Wow.
That is the worst I've ever rolled
But
on sleep.
It's also almost a Yahtzee. So if we were playing an entirely different game, you did pretty good. All right. Yeah, it doesn't.
I have-
Nothing.
Can I use my fate card to change that?
What do you
Ooh.
want to change it to?
All 6s on the dice, baby.
Okay. Wait, they're D8s. Do you want to change it to all D8s instead?
I'll choose 8. Yeah.
Okay, all 8s. All right. So its maximum value here is 40. Unfortunately, that is still not enough to put the owlbear to sleep.
Curses. I have.
It's very
bonus
close, though.
action.
Very close.
Gosh, sorry. Why didn't you hit for more damage?
Yeah, sorry. All right, so that is your action, Skotos.
Yeah, I don't seem to have any cool bonus actions. Oh wait, can I do this as a bonus action?
What was that?
I can do this as a bonus action. Hell yeah! Form of the Dread, baby.
Oh yeah, flip that token. You become your shadowy self,
I am
right?
darkness.
For those
I'm
of us
darkness incarnate.
that haven't seen this or were not here for the last time you did this, what does this look like?
So, picture normal Skotos, then turn his entire body, including like his clothes and everything, into like this inky smoke. And there's like wisps, coming off and things like that. It's pretty lit. I transform and I get cooler, and then of course I can do some stuff to make things afraid of me.
Yeah.
But yeah, I'm spooky.
He's spooky shadow guy now. All right. What physical bonuses does this give you that I need to worry about?
It gives me temp HP equal to 1d10 plus my warlock level.
Okay.
So gives me 11
Nice.
temporary hit points. And then when I'm immune, I think I'm immune to being frightened, and I can whenever I hit with an attack, I can force a creature to make a wisdom save, or else be frightened from me.
Okay. Cool. You are the spooky boy now.
I'm
Understood.
just the spooky, yeah.
Got it. Okay. Atola. As these
Atola.
like props start moving closer, and like people around you are starting to battle them.
Oh, I see. There's a whole bunch of things.
We're having
All right,
the
cool.
students go on 10, so they're doing the thing now.
Gotcha. Okay. Well, I'm not gonna be able to then get anywhere close to what I wanted, so guess I'm going to move. Are they all over there? Okay. You keep moving things.
I'm
It
just
changes
moving
my line of play.
the students. It's fine. You don't have to worry about it.
Yeah. Okay. Well, I do have to worry because it affects things. That point, I will get an attack of opportunity. This is 15 foot. Trying to make it so I don't hit everyone. That's really hard. Okay.
What's the spell?
I was thinking about using Thunderwave to hit all of everything,
okay,
but
so-
you moved a bunch of things, so I'm trying to figure out if that's even gonna happen.
Sure. So Thunder Wave as a spell,
15.
we've kind of whoops, I did this a little bit too small. Either on a face or on yourself, you can make the decision on that because I've had people want to do it two different ways. So I just say it's either. You can either cast it outwards from you, or you can cast it on a face.
Oh, I can. Okay. It can't be just like just chilling on the on the ground.
No, it is.
It has to be centered.
It is a self-cast thing. So
Okay.
So when you say chilling on the ground, you can't like cast it away from you. It is self-cast.
Okay.
Right? Remembering that right?
The target, target is self. You're right. Okay. At that point, then I'm going to take a little bit of attack of opportunity from what is that? Is that a
bagpipe?
A bagpipe?
Yep.
Okay. I will. I'll take
You take
the
an attack of
bagpipe.
opportunity from a bagpipe. It's gonna be a 13 to hit. Does that hit you, Atola?
That does hit me.
It deals 4 points of bludgeoning bagpipe damage. We'll call it thunder damage. It's bagpipes.
Great. I got hit by the bag. Okay. So I think if I move up any more, it would be. I think that's as much as I can to save everyone. So again, I'm going to use Thunderwave now.
Okay. Centered on yourself.
I think so. Yeah, because that'll hit
Sure, why not?
those. Yeah.
All right, cool. Constitution saving throws for my objects.
Yes. They're objects.
They're objects. 15 and a 13. They both save.
Wow.
So they'll take half the amount of damage, which is 2, and they will
2.
not be pushed away.
They will not be pushed away. Okay.
They look a little broken, like the chair loses one of its legs, but it still hobbles around on 3 legs, like attacking Xanther.
Okay. And that will be my turn.
Okay. Tea Leaf, the bear does not seem to respond to your persuading cries. What do you want to do?
I've got one more trick up with my wing. I'm going to cast Animal Friendship upon the owlbear,
Okay.
which if its intelligence is 4 or higher, the spell automatically fails. Otherwise, it has to succeed on a Wisdom saving throw or be charmed by me for the spell's duration.
Okay. Its intelligence is 3.
All right.
So it has to make a Wisdom saving throw or be charmed by it. It is a 13 to save.
Let me check my DC. It should be 8 plus Wisdom plus 2, right? So 14
Yes.
is my DC.
14! So,
All right.
the owlbear becomes charmed by you. Now, this is animal friendship, so what is the extent of this charm is my question.
Those are the only words on the spell. It also says if me or one of my companions harms the target the spell ends. So that's kind of up to you. The extent of the spell. But I will try to communicate to the rest of my friends. Don't worry, I've charmed the beast. We'll see if we can resolve this peacefully.
Okay.
And then I'll also, try to calm the animal down, talking to it too.
All right. Yeah. It it's gotten a little bit calmer. You still have your this is concentration though, yeah?
This one, animal friendship, is not duration 24 hours, no concentration.
Huge, which means you can still talk
Yeah.
to him.
Yeah.
Perfect. So yeah, I just hurt so bad. I don't know why I'm like this. And like he's trying to stay calm for your sake, but it's clear there's a lot of issues here. Okay, Quain.
All right. So I'm in between
The
someone being
shrub
attacked.
and some of the the students. Most of these students are
Okay.
spellcasters though, so they're like blasting out with their magic missiles as well. But yeah,
Gotcha.
what do you want to do?
So let me just try to clear everything that's around in range, and I'm gonna cast Magic Missile and Dance Light Ladies Magic Missile.
Magic missile.
Yes.
All
And I'm
reliable.
gonna go ahead and roll for damage. That's a 4. That's a 1. That's a 1.
So 5, 2, and 2, so 9 total points of damage. The shrub gets poof, 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 blasted by your magic missiles, and then it falls to the ground, but as it does so, it turns back into this like wooden cutout and just clatters to the ground.
Weird. Do I let everyone else know about that? Like, can I?
You
like,
can yell,
guys,
yeah, be like, hey, look at this.
Guys, look at this. This is hijinks ensuing. There's some magic up. There's some other magic going on. Can I detect magic in the area?
You can roll me an Arcana check. You've already utilized your action, so you could not use the detect magic spell
All right, gotcha.
because we're still
all right, I'll
on that
roll.
turn order. But
Aw.
Roll Arcana
hey, look, it's a cat.
is +3, so that's a 12.
A 12. Ooh. It reminds you rather conspicuously of other things that have become alive around campus recently.
Guys, the game's afoot. There's some things going down. People come to life and stuff. Y'all know this.
Between
remember
this,
this.
the trunk, the soup, there's a lot of this happening around campus. So, you got that much out of it. All right, so Quinn, that is your action. If you want to move, you can. Right now, you're just kind of at the bottom of the stairs of the stage here. And then any bonus actions if you've got them.
I don't have any bonus actions, but I would like to position myself again in between maybe a student and something
And
attacking it.
another thing. Sure, yeah, you kind of like come over this way to assist with the mandolin that seems to be trying to bash its way over Urzmatok,
Gotcha.
the orc. All right. The Owlbear is just trying to talk to Tealers. I shouldn't be alive. I should be a piece of wood. Painted.
We all feel like that from time to time.
No, you don't understand. I like really shouldn't be here. Existence is pain.
Existence is pain for me, speaks Jerry.
This is a pickle for sure.
You're just like, I wonder. And it's just like, it's crying as only an owlbear could cry. But it is not attacking you. But it does seem that it's in pain. Yeah. However long you can hold on to it. Sorry, what do you want to try to do?
Sorry about this, Tea Leaf. Especially with all the information that Quain's been giving us.
No, I
think
think it's for the best. Yeah.
Yeah, I think Sorry's like, oh, it's just like that chest. Hiya!
You just slap him again.
So I'm going to recklessly attack.
Okay.
Ooh,
Okay, you don't need to roll
20.
again. Fine.
So that's gonna be 15 damage.
15 total points of damage.
This is the
Slap.
sharp side this time.
Oh, so you cut into it and it goes, ah! I know what real pain is now!
And Sorry's just maniacally laughing. That's gonna be my turn.
Tea Leaf is the only one that understands that the Owlbear is going through 2 different types of pain at this point. It's good. It's good. Skotos, what do you want to do? Shadow Boy.
I'm very sorry. I'm going to hex it as my bonus action,
Okay.
using my dank hex magic, so I don't even use any thingamajig.
Ah, yes, the
and
thingamajig.
I'm going to the spell slot. I am going to have disadvantage on wisdom.
Wisdom checks, got it.
Yep.
Okay. Unfortunately, the charm has ended, Tea Leaf. It's pretty clear to you now after Sorry slaps it with the sword.
I think this is for the best. We go on.
yeah. Do the thing.
I don't have any freaking touch spells. Damn it. I'm just gonna pull out one of the daggers from my sleeve.
Yeah, just stab him.
I'm just gonna stab him.
All right, roll dagger.
I got a 16.
A 16 is enough to hit.
All right. So it's 5
Plus
and
hex.
then plus the hex, which is a d6 necrotic. So it's 11 total points.
Yeah, you stab it and it starts turning like blackened and rotting in that location. But like when the flesh rots there and falls to the ground, it's like pieces of wood.
Well, and then I'm gonna force it to make a wisdom save, and it
For
has
what?
disadvantage. The form of dread.
So hex only affects checks, not saves.
Oh.
So for them, it would be like any perception check, it would be affected. Any wisdom-based check.
Baldur's Gate 3 lied to me.
Yeah, I didn't know if they did that. But yeah,
I want to say that my hexes do that. That's fine. That's fine. That's my turn.
you could still make the save. It just doesn't have disadvantage or
Oh, yeah. I mean, yeah.
negative. Okay, so or it will be afeared of you. Got it. Wisdom save. It rolls a 20. It is not afeared.
It's not afraid. It's too busy being in massive pain.
Yeah. It's a
be
little
afraid.
distracted. It's a little distracted. Okay.
I have 10 hit points. I'm just gonna take the attack.
You gonna take it? All
opportunity to
right.
move.
Yeah, it's gonna try and slap out at you here. The claws, 17 to hit. Skotos for 10.
Yeah, I still have a temporary hit point left. I'm chill.
Okay, Atola.
Okay. I can't hit the instruments. Aurora would be so sad. There's a bush, right?
Aurora's in the corner blasting one of the instruments with magic. It's fine.
I definitely didn't notice.
Yeah, she's been here the whole time.
There's the bush, right? And
Yes, you've got a shrub, an instrument,
the big
a
shrub.
broom, a
Cool.
chair.
All right, I'm gonna use guiding bolt on the shrub.
Okay, be aware that
sorry.
this is a ranged attack. You are in melee range of both the chair and the broom, so it will be hard to hit while you're being accosted by both a chair and a broom. Would you like to do something else, or do you want to go
like
through?
To do something
Okay.
Else. All right, that's fair. All right, well, I guess I would just probably use another thunder wave while I'm here.
Sure. All right.
So they have to make a Constitution save.
Same 2 here. 11 and a 2. Both of them will fail and take 12
Really?
points
12
of thunder
points.
damage.
That's much
As like
more like
the
it.
broom goes scattering off into the stands and almost slams into Mina down at the bottom right there as it gets shattered.
Sorry.
She goes, "Whoa, that was really close." The chair slams into Xanthan and like gets pushed over this way, and he ends up like sitting in the chair, this broken chair.
Nice.
Yeah, and he's like, "Oh, it's only got 3 legs. It's a little hard to balance on."
And And she is, after that, nothing in range. She's going to move up between Quintilius and the mandolin, say, just stay behind me, Quintilius.
Yeah, no problem. He's like leaning around you, trying to hit it with some magic. It's like, I'll stay back here. This is fine.
Yeah.
Okay. Tea Leaf.
Right.
The bear is no longer your friend.
Oh.
Yeah, I feel like this is gotta be for the best. I will cast Magic Stone, and I will, with tears running down my beak, throw a stone at the Owlbear.
Okay. As a note, again, when you're in melee range of a creature and attempting to do a ranged attack, pretty hard, because he's trying to eat you now.
Well, tears are also hard to attack through.
True. So it is a disadvantage, just so you know you can definitely still try to do it.
I will try to do it.
Magic Stone! It'll still do it at 17.
7.
Absolutely. Good rolls.
Great.
So you'll click Magic Stone underneath the 17 there, and hopefully it'll pop up.
Sorry,
with-
my I don't know where my the whole like game disappeared. It's just like I just see my character sheet, not the game log. I don't know where the log went.
Just the character sheet, like the whole, like the map and everything is gone.
Well, just the map's there, just not the log. I don't know.
Okay.
I could figure it out. I could just click on the 1d6 bludgeoning.
Yeah.
If you click on there's a 3 bars to the side, you might have hit it by accident. So click the 3 bars.
Yes,
top
that's
right.
it. Thank you so much.
I
Okay,
don't think I've
yes.
ever done that. All right, so
Yeah, I'm clicking the button like, oh, that exists.
yeah, I was like, I didn't even know that was a thing.
I don't know how I did
Okay,
that.
so you're gonna click the word Magic Stone where
I see,
the
I see,
17
I
and
see.
18 were rolled. There you go for 4 bludgeoning damage. Blap.
I also add my wisdom for 8.
Yep.
Yep.
So 8 total as it hits the bear. Unfortunately, you can still understand it, and it goes, "Oh, I thought we were friends."
You're sending me a lot of mixed messages, buddy.
All right,
I'm sorry.
Tea Leaf, do you want to move or any bonus actions? Oh,
No,
bonus
I
action
need
was
to-
doing
yeah,
magic. Stone.
yeah, I'll stay here.
Okay, Quain, what do you want to do as you interspersed yourself into another engagement here?
I think I noticed that Owlbear screeching a little bit, and I'm wondering if that's gone, then this whole fight might be done. So I'm going to cast my efforts, and I'm going to cast Ray of Frost at the Owlbear.
Okay. Do you want to attempt to move away from the mandolin trying to beat you and your new friends down, so you can not roll at disadvantage?
Oh, are they cast? Well, if I move away, it'll still hit me, right?
It'll
still happen.
try
It'll
to.
try to hit you.
Yeah. Okay.
You'll get bonked with a mandolin.
Sure. I'll get bumped. With a mandolin. That's fine. I'll try to move away and
All
move
right.
a little bit closer in range.
It is an 8 to hit, so it will miss. Right behind you as it bonks onto the ground. We get a grang of strings on mandolin.
On my little, dancing lights, like, ooh, you missed.
So smooth, Quain, so smooth. Yeah, so
You're
go
so
ahead and
smooth.
give me the spell attack.
All right, cool. That is a 11 plus. Where is it? 16.
16 absolutely hits.
Okay. And now that is 1d8. Yeah, 1d8.
Okay.
That is not a d8. That is not d8. Here we go. That is a 5.
For 5 points of damage. Yes. And the Owlbear now looks to be a bit of a mess. There's quite a lot of damage that has flown its direction in the last turn, since it was, screaming about pain. But, all right, Quain, anything else you would like to do?
Its speed is reduced by 10 feet until the start of your next turn. Okay, cool. So I'm just like, chill.
Everybody, chill. It's good. It's good. Okay, the Owlbear is going to lash out at Tea Leaf first. It's going to be at disadvantage due to the Ancestral Guardians from Sorry. I thought we were friends. It's going to try and hit Tea Leaf. At disadvantage, the 17, I think, will find the mark there.
Yes.
for 10 points of damage. One more than you have.
Yes, I'm down.
Wait, did you have that? Because you get resistance from Ancestral Spirit.
Oh,
I thought it was just disadvantage.
No, it's both.
let's
What?
go.
Yeah.
That's disgustingly strong. That's not
Yes.
fair.
Wait, here, I'll show it to you. There you go. Perceive.
That's not fair.
Let's
The
go.
target of warriors, it hinders the attacks till the start of your next turn. That target has disadvantage on any attack roll isn't against you. Hits a creature other than you. Resistance to the damage dealt.
So I take 5.
Wow, you take 5. Yeah, that's really
Alright.
strong.
Yeah.
Yeah, sorry's grandma goes, don't hit the little owlin. Leave him alone.
Yeah, we old folk need to stick together, huh?
Sheesh. Yeah, that's really good. Yes. Yeah, we should get some tea sometime.
I have plans.
Sorry, can we get some tea? Sorry, it's your
Whatever
turn.
you want, Grandma. It's fine. Thanks, Grandma. I appreciate you helping my friends. Hiya! This is reckless.
Okay, roll one more. All right, 24 to hit.
So that's 9
9
damage.
total points of damage. Yeah, and the owlbear is getting hacked apart here. Each piece of it that falls off, it looks like a piece of painted wood.
Yeah, sorry, just like with reckless abandon, just like, yeah. That's my turn.
All right. Skotos, what do you want to do?
I'm gonna not be mean to this creature.
Okay.
I'm just gonna shoot it with Eldritch Blast.
Oh, just. Yeah.
Well, I could cast Dissonant Whispers on it at level 2, and I feel like maybe making freaking voices in this creature's head would add mental anguish to the already physical anguish it's experiencing right now. So I'm being nice by only casting Eldritch Blast.
Okay.
Oh, nice.
15 will hit.
15. All right, then click on that for 5 plus another 5, so that's 10.
Okay.
And I'm not gonna make a save. It doesn't need to be afraid of me.
All right, cool.
Those are all my only actions. Yeah.
I mean, you blast it with your magic, and by 1 point, it gets a hole blown into it, and it falls over, clattering to the ground as a painted piece of wood that looks like an owlbear.
Is there any of the black ooze or anything?
As it falls
Okay,
to the
sorry.
ground,
Yeah.
so does every other prop. They all clang and clatter and fall or settle onto the ground, as all the props seem to have lost whatever magic has or was holding them there. Tea Leaf, yeah, taking a look. Go ahead and roll me just a quick investigation check, just off, because we're looking and we're expecting something here, right?
Mhm.
Yeah, I'll give you the advantage on it. You're looking specifically for one thing. Yeah. It has that same oily black substance on the back side of the cutout. As you're examining this, a professor comes running up from the side. It is Johann Totsky. I'm gonna go ahead and post that because I mispronounced the hell out of it. Johanne Totsky. There we go. Silver Quill, Professor of Shadow. She comes running up. My word, what happened here? Quintilius, are you all right? Atola? What's going on?
There seems to be some more objects coming to life. That large one in particular, I'm really happy I didn't have to touch this mandolin. It just kind of stopped moving after that owlbear over there was taken care of.
What do you mean more things moving? What's going on?
I mean, and she's gonna pick up the mandolin. It was floating and trying to kill us. A lot of everything, a lot of any objects, the props we had for the show, they just started attacking everyone.
That's odd, but it seems that you've handled the situation. And, all right.
Yeah.
Well, as long as everyone's okay. These things happen. Every once in a while, Skodos, you can stop doing the whole shadow thing. You can come back to us. Thanks. Everyone okay? Sorry, Tea Leaf.
I'll cast Healing Word on myself and say, I'm fine.
Wait, before you do that, you will see Sari reach into her bag and she pulls out a vial and it doesn't have any labels on it. She says, "Here you go, Tea Leaf. Why don't you drink this? I need the bottle for something."
All right.
That's a potion of healing.
I was hoping it was
Yeah, like something random.
Yeah.
I'm gonna need you to roll a 1d100, please.
2d4 plus 2.
33.
I turned it into a cactus.
That's
Yeah,
the
so
nice thing
7.
about having low health is it's really easy to heal to full.
Yeah, you're back up. You're feeling really good right now.
Yeah.
Wow. Fortunately, Grandma's skeletal arm was there to knock away most of the damage from the Owlbear, but yes, you're feeling pretty good about it now. Johanne walks up. That's so strange. Well, this is a place of magic. It's not unheard of to have strange things happen. I'll have to talk to the stage manager, though. This is quite odd. Well, as long as everyone's okay.
I would like to collect some of the goop with the vial.
Yeah.
That's empty.
You go collect the goop with the vial, and Johanne watches you do this. She goes, "Oh. What is that?"
Well, it seems that there have been a number of different incidents throughout the campus over the last couple of months, and she just like opens her backpack and there's just all the vials.
There's like a bunch of them in there. Yeah.
Yeah.
She's like, "Oh.
We are performing an investigation.
Phew. Huh. So this, what else? The trunk?
There's also a bowl of soup at my place of employment.
Oh, right, the soups. I think I know what this is.
Please, go on.
She will, after we take a quick break.
Oh.
Since we're about halfway through the session here, we are going to go ahead, take a brief little interlude here, and when we return, I'm sure Johanne Tatsuki is going to have all of the answers for us. Probably, right?
Why are you saying that so suspiciously?
I say everything suspiciously, so nothing is suspicious.
I don't think that's how it works.
That's not, just everything is suspicious.
We'll be right back. Welcome back to DieFall Presents Strixhaven, sponsored by Wizards of the Coast. We find ourselves at the Rose stage after some props have come to life, attacked various different students, including our would-be heroes, and have been dealt with. One, Professor Johanne Tatsuki, says that she knows what this whole oil thing is about, and maybe what's going on here. So, we find ourselves back at the stage, everyone looking pretty good. That fight really went well for you guys, so, it was good. It was a good time. She comes in and she, gathers the rest of you close, since you are the investigators of this particular incident.
Oh.
So, has anyone heard of something called Eldritch Balm?
I'll look at Skodos.
Should I roll Arcana? to
Sure.
see if I know?
Yeah. Why not?
I got a 19.
Yeah. Eldritch Balm is something that's been used at Strixhaven for decades. It's an alchemical salve made from the sludgy acidic waters of the Sedgemoor, the bayou that encompasses the Witherbloom College campus. Once these waters undergo an alchemical process in Witherbloom's facility, the resulting Eldritch Balm is used to magically treat and strengthen objects, from storage trunks to cooking vats to stage props, and more. Balm's effect differ depending on the object treated, but typically provides resistance to certain types of damage or protections useful on campus where magic often goes awry. And as she looks at your confused faces, everyone except for Skodos.
So I would absolutely be the smartass and just literally explain everything you just said to everyone else.
Oh yeah, so
I do remember this.
I
of
know
course.
everything about this. Yes. She goes, right. Of course you do. I think maybe either the process or the waters themselves might have been corrupted in some way, causing this outbreak in odd occurrences. I don't really suspect anyone's doing anything nefarious, but, you know, there has been students in the past caught practicing forbidden magic in the more remote parts of Sedgemoor. So that could be something responsible, but any random surge of wild magic is equally likely. So, you know, don't go around suspecting anyone of anything. But if you were to continue your investigation of this thing, I think that's where you should probably go next. Oh, and that generally pouring a flask of holy water into the underwater springs where the Eldritch Balm is pulled from will probably settle it from the corruption.
I roll an insight check on this person.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah. Tell me your secrets.
So one.
Nice.
Yeah, sounds good.
Cool.
Yeah,
Yeah.
totally.
Straight vibing.
Absolutely. Just need some holy water and need to know
Yes.
the location.
You see Sari just like pull out her notebook and she's taking notes. Where can we find some holy water?
Oh, you know, I'm sure your magical physiology teacher has some somewhere. I don't know if she'd be willing to give it up, though, but...
Well, why not?
Oh, you know, some professors are rather tight-fisted with their magical components and reagents.
Well, doesn't it sound like this could be a big problem for everyone?
Well, we haven't even confirmed that it is a real problem for everyone, just something to look into.
I trust you implicitly.
That's good, considering that I am one of the premier professors of Strixhaven, and you are but a student.
Yes.
All right. Well, I guess we have everything that we need then. We should probably find that professor.
I guess so. This is all a lot to take in, huh?
Yes, and while you do that, don't worry, I will go locate the rest of the Eldritch Balm on campus and see it tested or disposed of, so it's not used anywhere else.
Fantastic.
Okay. She goes, oh, one more thing. I was here for some of the performances, and, well, 3 of you did incredibly well. A gift to figure out amongst yourselves on who wants it. And she takes off her cloak and hands it over. It's a cloak of protection.
It's pretty.
It might service you in your investigation. So, decide amongst yourselves. I'm going to go handle the Eldritch Balm situation. Well done, everyone. Quintilius, please come here. We have some discussions. Come now, come. She grabs Quintilius and walks off the stage. Xanther still has not gotten out of the chair that he was thunder blasted into here. But otherwise he says, man, why is it that always weird stuff happens around you lot?
Just lucky, I suppose.
Oops. Yeah, that's all right. Well, if you're not busy, we can head to the bar.
You know it.
I have no plans.
Oh, wow, that's great.
Sorry.
No, you can start.
Sorry. You see, Sorry, like sheathe away the giant ass longsword, and as she points at the cloak, she says, "I know exactly what we should do with that. We should have the 3 of you that performed do an arm wrestle."
I love that idea. Yeah.
That's a great
disagree.
idea.
I think that it's only fitting that I should gain the cloak, as it would be staying within the Silver Quill College.
Well,
But
Quayne is
I'm-
also, yeah.
Also Silver Quill. So
True.
We're also just first years. We don't actually have a college yet.
Also true. Wait, what if we go to the party and whoever drinks the most gets the cloak, huh?
I
So
like
fun way
that
to save it.
idea.
Yeah.
And don't think that that is a
All in
Fitting.
favor? Raise your wings.
May, Grandma counts as one.
down
Oh.
down for that. Down
Okay.
for that.
Tea Leaf, who are you?
Oh, I used to get down back in the day.
I see you, Tea Leaf. I see you.
Oh my gosh.
Well, Skodos, it looks like we have a lot of work. I don't know, Queen.
Majority rules.
So we head back to the
much
Bozen
do you
Tavern? We're just doing this now.
begrudgingly, yes.
Oh.
Begrudgingly heading to the Bozen Tavern, hearing about what this particular type of balm is. Some drinks to be had. Xanther and some of the other students that you recognize accompany you in celebration of the victory, as well as the end of the festival, to Bozen to enjoy a drink or several. Xanther points at Quayne as he enters the door. All right, man. First one's on me. What you want?
All right, let me get ooh, you know what? What's bartender's choice? Let me get something special.
All right. And he's going to go up to the bar and order the bartender's choice, whatever it might be.
Bozen is the tavern I work at, right?
Yes.
So can I get an employee discount for the party?
Yes, absolutely.
All right.
So is that the
Oh, is
drink
it- is
we're
it-
having?
Yeah, a round? You want a round of them?
Skodos?
Oh,
I think, well, I
Is
mean,
the bouncer there?
yes, absolutely.
Cool.
He's always here. What was it? Oh, God. His name is... Because I always forget everything. Javadesh Stoutclaw is here. He's one of the student workers / bartenders. And the orc man, Tolk the Bulk. That's right. Tolk is absolutely here.
I'm gonna go say what up to him real quick. Just like, hey man, thank you for all the information that you gave. You I know you saw the good news. We retrieved the doll. We did it. We did it.
Did. You did
Cheers.
really well. I'm actually rather impressed with you. It was, well done. A bit of a shame, though, that the, mechanical monkey thing got caught. Not sure if that was part of the plan or not.
I mean, yeah, that's tragic. But I mean, he's artificial. He can build another monkey. You know.
Could build another monkey. Never thought I'd
No, he
actually
built
say
another-
those words out loud, but yes, he could indeed build another monkey. Yeah. And I think he turns and looks, and Javanesh is serving up this like entire platter of shot glasses, and all of them are on fire. I think. Did you order the bartender's special?
Yep, we did for sure.
Yeah.
That's bold of you. It's called Javanesh's Fireball. Good luck.
21 all over again. All right.
This is
Can you actually
perfect.
use this to fuel like, you know, vehicles and whatnot?
And fireball spells. Yes, you can physically
Oh.
use these in alchemical fire too. Yeah. Right, I'm on the
Okay.
clock though, so good luck.
Yep. All right. We'll be back later.
Xanther comes back and he's kind of got this nervous, excited, nervous look on his face. He's like, "Hey man, he handed me these." The whole platter's just on fire with all of these glasses.
Oh,
Bottoms up.
Not a bad round
Let's-
one, huh?
Yeah, not
Let's do
a
this.
bad round. And he goes, "All right, to I don't know, friends, huh?
Two friends.
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 Everyone who takes one, roll me a Constitution saving throw."
I would like to delay my con save.
what?
Delay the save or delay the drink?
Delay drinking.
Okay. Until when?
until I have seen the effects of the drink
Oh,
on specifically tea leaf and Quain.
I got a 16.
okay.
It's
A 10, a 9, a 13, and a 16.
Cool. So with Quain, I would like to use my reaction.
To do what?
I would like to cast Silvery Barbs, and it's only a verbal thing. I would essentially
Is this a
taunt him.
Okay. Quain, is this okay? Because this technically is
right.
an active, aggressive action against one of your party members.
It does not do damage for what it's worth.
It
Yeah, that's
forces
fine.
you to re-roll.
Okay.
Okay.
All right.
Nat 20.
So I would just say, well, you all picked this venue,
a
but I
14.
think I'll win this time. I'm sorry, what did you say it was?
14.
14.
All right.
12 and
And-
up do succeed.
Cool. I have advantage on mine.
Con save? The chosen
Alright, I got a
creature
15.
has advantage on the next attack roll, ability check, or saving throw it makes within 1 minute.
So I gave him
Choose a
disadvantage.
different creature. I read this spell. This is ridiculous.
Mm-hmm.
That spell's wild. Those of you that rolled a 12.
Oh, yeah.
Silvery Barbs. God, that is.
Yeah.
I don't know what they were thinking about that one. Anyways, those of you that rolled under a 12 take 1 point of fire damage, as it does indeed burn all the way down. The rest of you,
Die.
the rest of you are successful in taking the drink. Xanther takes it easily at a 19. He's like, ooh, that's good.
Sorry, like shakes her head cultishly. She's like, "Hey, oh, that hits the spot."
Another round, everyone.
Why not?
I can
Yes.
definitely keep up with all you young kids for sure. Yep.
Now
Tea Leaf
I
says
have to
it
beat
might-
Skodos.
Might kill him. Okay. Those of you
Cloak
that
is
were
mine.
under a 12, just keep that in mind somewhere. As he brings out another round, those of you that want to take the round, go ahead and roll me another Constitution saving throw.
Before I do this one, can I turn around hidden? You can see some magic happen, and then she turns back in front.
You were trying to be
Can I do a
surreptitious
sleight of
about this
hand?
thing?
Yeah,
Sleight
I
of
would.
hand. And what are
Alright.
you doing?
13. I am going to use my performance of creation to create a vial of antitoxin
Okay.
for later in the evening.
Okay.
Skodos.
So, if anyone has a passive perception above or 13 or above, you notice Atola turn around and do something magical.
I noticed. I say nothing.
So nothing.
Yeah,
She's not in the
I
right.
don't notice.
Okay. Sorry has a natural 20. Tea Leaf has a natural 20. Who else is drinking?
I
Atola has
high
a
five Tea
9.
Leaf.
I have a 16.
16
I also
and
got
a
a 16.
16. Okay. This one is a 14 and above are successful. The rest take 1 more point of fire damage on the way down. Okay. And he's gonna go get another round. It's like, this is really fun. All right, he's Xanther suffers 1 point of fire damage. Anyone that has failed one so far, at this point, you start to feel a little heat. Feel a little warm in the cheeks or the feathers, getting a little rosy. And he brings it back. He brings back another round. Like, man, this is really fun. Let's keep going.
3 rounds. That's a
Clink.
a lot to drink, or like a normal amount to drink. You say? Or-
Oh, we're just getting warmed up, Tea Leaf.
Exactly.
I'm definitely getting warmed up for sure.
Okay. Constitution saving throws if you take them. Oh, Skodos, that is double nat ones.
I rolled less than Skodos, but I
Wow,
didn't
I'm
roll
like-
in that one.
Okay. Okay.
So 21 for me.
Wow.
Woo! A 16 and above save on the 3rd cup. Everyone under that takes 2 points of fire damage as it burns down. And if you have 2 failures so far, this shit hits hard. You're toasty. You're really starting to feel it here. Yeah, if you only have the one failure, you're like, yeah, any more of this, and we're probably gonna tip over.
What if you failed all 3?
Oh, roll me a con save, just in general.
Okay.
You burst into flames.
You burn up.
Another
A 10. Atola is hammered. Just
I would like to drink the antitoxin.
Okay. Yeah, you definitely have like the poisoned condition. Like
I
that's
do.
yeah. So you watch as Atola downs this vial of something, and it just cures one type of poison or
Yeah,
like the poison condition, right? Like that's the whole
Yes,
the whole
it
shtick.
cures any poisoned.
You are no longer poisoned, no longer even tipsy. It literally removes all of the toxin from your body. Magic is awesome.
Oh, I feel so much better. All right.
Quain, you
Let's
watch
go.
this happen, and you're like, could have really have used those nights before the test.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We need to collaborate next time we take a test, because for some reason every time a party comes around, it's test day.
It's always test day.
Yeah.
I can make one of those once a day, so whenever you want.
I will trade you for some things. But
Alright.
Skotos, what's up, man? You looking a little weak over there. What about this robe?
That one just went down the wrong pipe.
Oh,
I assure you, the robe shall be mine.
Yeah, no. We should do this now. I'll get the next round, and you should arm wrestle for the cloak. Yeah,
We did not say arm wrestle.
you should arm wrestle for the cloak.
All right.
But I want it too.
Skotos is like, oh. Fine.
This is a cloak.
What's
This is a cloak for individuals who are of high intellect. We should not bring ourselves to lowbrow attempts at strength. I say instead that we play a round of dragon chess. I'm a little tipsy.
We're at the bar. We're
I'm not
here
gonna play
to do
dragon
dope
chess.
things.
What's dragon
y'all.
chess?
And
That sounds-
stand up
Like something an old person would suggest. Not a fun
up on the bar. I
Party
stand up on the
person,
bar. I yell out to everybody like, "Hey, y'all want to see some arm wrestling up in here? Everybody make some noise. What's good?"
Yeah, absolutely. And woo! And Javanesh, amplifies his voices. Sounds like there's going to be some arm wrestling right over there. Please gather around. Let's take some bets. And it sounds like we're gonna be arm wrestling at least somewhat. If you want it to be for the cloak, it's for the cloak. If not, it's gonna be for some money. So who wants in?
I'll be on the gambling side of things.
Yeah,
but
okay.
Not wrestling any arms.
Okay, all right.
I don't even have arms.
I don't even have you have
wings.
wings. Just,
They're hollow bones. They'll break.
so arm wrestling is actually an incredibly dangerous thing that
Yeah.
no Alan would ever participate in. No, terribly dangerous. Xanther's like, well, fine, I'll put my name in the hat here.
Oh,
Yeah, who's up first?
Well, I suppose I can't persuade anyone else here, so I guess that Quain and I should wrestle for the cloak.
I'm much too drunk to be persuaded, but also this, you've heard her before. Greta is often heard long before she's seen. This, a fervent member of the Strixhaven Iron Lifters Society,
Oh.
the halfling Greta, Goron, obviously steps up. Oh yes. Oh, this is going to be fantastic. Please, put my name in the hat. Everyone's going down. And she slams her thick halfling arm onto the table. Who's first?
I don't think we're getting the cloak.
No, the cloak is just between Quain and I. Well, technically Tea-Leaf as well, but
And
Tea-Leaf is
it's
not.
me.
Tola
It's
totally.
me.
She totally
Yeah.
was up there. and
Oh,
she-
I
was in the-
mixed
she was
my
in the
brain
so
around.
Good.
I mixed my brain around.
Yeah.
Fine.
Sorry.
I say,
Oh, God.
no, go for it.
So sorry, me just remembering that we had a card and it has no conception of deception anymore. Goes up to Greta and just kind of activate my rage just so I'm a little more muscular.
Yeah.
And I look down from my 6 feet. I'm like, I'm sorry, you're not invited to this game.
Oh.
This is a closed game. You can, however, contribute your coin to the pool.
Oh. Oh. Oh, all right. Yeah, that's fine, I guess.
Or the two of us can arm wrestle off to the side.
And like, she was looking down and kind of sad. She really wanted to show off her musculature. Okay, yeah, thank you. She leans in. Thank you.
Wink.
Yep.
Hey, you're pretty cute.
She'll go arm wrestle you off to the side.
Yeah, it's like we fade into the background.
Yeah. Okay, so for our players here, fighting over the cloak. Who goes first?
Wait, are we taking that shot first though?
Oh, yeah, hang on. Yeah. All right, arm wrestling buddies.
We're for sure.
Wait.
Another shot. We're all.
We're
really
all.
You know what? Make mine a double. I feel a little bad for cheating earlier. Just with the...
Yeah, all right, okay, all
Hey,
right.
you know what? Same. Actually, and make Skotos. Yeah, give him a double as well. Yeah. let's all
I
be
do
on the
not
same
give
level.
you permission to give me a double.
I can hang. I'm doing all
Yeah.
right. I just want to make sure everyone else was. I took a double too.
Okay.
Yeah, tea leaf. Let's go.
Hey, so-
Xanther's like, all right, yeah.
Everybody, hey, hold on, before you get that shot real quick. Hey, so Skotos is scared to take a double, y'all. What's going on with this? Who this man?
Most people look a little concerned. They're like, we probably shouldn't be pressuring anyone to drink anything. This is kind of like, it's his personal decision. And...
Ooh.
Xanther comes back and is like, it's all right. I did bring Skotos. You can decide if you want one or two, but that's fine. What? Arm wrestling buddies. Drink up.
Is Aurora here in the thing or no?
She tends to like stick around with Xanther, but she was just off to the side talking with other people.
She's off to the side. Okay, so she's Tola's gonna look over, just give a little shout out, and then chug it.
Yeah,
Just
she
chug
raises her eyebrows at you. Yeah, go ahead and roll me a Constitution saving throw on the double.
Yeah, same.
And immediately you do that, and she just like oh. She gives you a little laugh from across the bar. Yeah, that went well. That's a nat 1.
Yes.
Scotty, she just took the single.
Yep.
Okay.
All right, I got another one more.
And I rolled a 16 for it. Wow, gets destroyed.
Atola, it's like that antitoxin never ever helped. Yeah.
I rolled a 17.
17.
And I look Skotos in the eye and I go, cheers.
All right.
Double
with
nat ones.
the double, I need a second con save. So, Tea Leaf, that's a 4. Tea Leaf, that's a -1.
Oh no.
Tea Leaf, you may have, you're absolutely in the poisoned condition now. Quayne, that was a 17 for the first one. What was the second one?
13.
Okay, so if anyone has 3 failures, you have the poison condition.
About 4.
4 failures? Tea Leaf, roll me a Constitution saving throw.
I love
you're
that Tea
unconscious.
Leaf's last words were, I could hang.
Yep. I don't think you can hang.
Tea Leaf, I don't know if you can hang. Your world is swimming right now. Absolutely swimming. Just,
What is
you
the
might
double
need a
nat one?
chair.
I'll try to keep it cool.
Just gonna try.
I'm just gonna sit down for a spell. We were on our legs for a lot earlier, and I prefer to fly anyways. So
Yeah, you're just gonna
I'll just
sit
sit
and
down for a little
observe.
bit,
Yeah,
yeah.
it'll be fine. Yeah, double nat 1s. Atola, you're clearly in the poison condition again.
Okay.
Your world, again, it's like it never helped. You just really just retook the poison.
Came back.
Yeah, it's like, oh, this was really just masking the sensation of everything that was happening. Great. Okay, sorry. Did you take it as well, the double?
Oh, yeah, she'll like just run over and
Two.
bombs up.
2 con
Ah,
saves.
yeah.
You fail one and save the other. So what is that total?
I have
Fail
two failures. Yeah.
Sorry's really good at holding her liquor. Does not have the poison condition yet, but like you're definitely, I mean, you're toasty.
I'm like,
Absolutely.
yeah, and I run away and I go to arm wrestle Greta in the background.
Yeah.
So Quayne failed one of them with the 13.
Yes. Because of how many we've had so far, the DC for this last one is an 18. So yeah. So what is that total failure number at, Quayne?
That's 2 for me.
2.
If
Okay.
18 was the double.
Yeah. All right. So
So I'll take 2 points of damage.
no, yeah, so it's 2 points of damage, but also it's just like you don't have the poison condition yet. Quayne is rather practiced, it seems, at drinking, which we would know. Skonos, what's your number at?
So the last one I got was 16, but it wasn't the double. So was it at 16 or was it above
Like
16 for that one?
it's above 16. It's still 18
Oh, okay.
at this
Okay.
one.
So I
right?
have 2 fails
Yeah,
then.
you get progressively worse at like holding, right? Because you're just more and more alcohol.
I wouldn't know.
Okay, not poisoned. So Atola, being the only one in this particular contest with the poison condition, your checks will be made at disadvantage.
Okay.
Okay, so
Yeah, bring it. This is how we could do it. Cloak, I want it.
Cloak, I want it. Okay, who's first up? I guess it's Atola and someone.
You know what? It'll be Xanther. That's fine.
Oh,
Xanther's not in the running for the cloak.
no, I want the cloak. Let's do it.
No.
No, I want the
Give
cloak.
Xanther the
All right.
Xanther
Oh,
the
no,
plan.
Nah.
That's fine, right?
I'm going into my form of dread, and I would like to intimidate like the entire room, essentially, and say the cloak is between the 3 of us.
I am too drunk for your intimidation.
I am immune.
Out of the 25 people in the room, roughly half of them are intimidated.
Good.
And I'll roll a specific one for Xanther. Why not? So wisdom save? Sure.
Well, that's for frightened. I
that's
was
a
just going
4.
for intimidation.
No, it's fine.
All right.
We'll make a wisdom save for it. Xanther's like, all right, man. I was buying drinks and stuff, and shoot.
That's
I'll
Xanther,
sit. No,
you're cool.
it's
We
fine.
can
I'm
do
gonna sit
it.
by my man Tea Leaf over here.
Yeah,
just gonna
don't
hang
mind
out.
Skonos. He's a bit grumpy because he didn't get to kill the owlbear.
No, wait.
He did kill the owlbear.
Yeah.
Oh, I thought that was sorry. I'm sorry, Skonos. You killed the owlbear real good. Wait,
No,
why are you so grumpy then?
I'm
So
grumpy
good.
because we have to
Fair.
freaking arm wrestle for this cloak.
Was
And
it-
I wanted to
You
do
can't
it.
brain wrestle. There's no metric to gauge
You
intelligence.
can.
There's
Yes,
absolutely
you
no
can.
way to do it.
You do puzzles.
There's absolutely no way to do
Or
it.
something, man.
So many nerds at this college. Oh.
It's a college. Skonos has lost all cool.
Oh.
I'm just a smoky shadow boy, and I'm just like, "Ah!"
All right, so
Someone clip that one for me, please. Dear Lord.
Touch.
I almost lost it right when I was drinking water. Frick. Okay.
I'm gonna put something out there. So I'm like, Skonos, Atola, how about we let everybody judge who looks best in the cloak?
Ooh.
Oh.
We
Aha.
take a poll to the whole bar, and we go off audience appreciation, and we put it on everybody, and we see who they want to have the cloak. Let's let them decide.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay. Yeah, you get that figured out,
Okay.
and everyone's like, yeah, all right, cool, why not? Let's do it. So, it's gonna be a walk-off. So it's a walk-off. This is gonna be performance checks contested.
I'll try
Between
to
all of you.
clear the top of the bar off so people can walk on the top
absolutely.
of the
Yeah, Tolk the Bulk will come by. He's like, oh man, it's been so long since there's been a walk-off in the bar. Quick, let's get this cleared out here. You know, oh, this is great. Yes, all right. And he's like, oh, hang on, I've got the perfect thing for this. And he dims the lights down and he like slams a button and all these dancing lights start there. And he's like, right, we've been prepared for this for so long now. Let's do it.
Oh my god.
Let's yeah, this is gonna be great. It's gonna be awesome. All right. So, we will be judging collectively the walk-off between Atola, Skonos, and Quayne as they flaunt themselves with the Cloak of Protection, and there's a big woo from the crowd, and it cheers. Right, I'm gonna pull a random out of the hat here, and he's going to, let's see, he's gonna roll a D3. Atola is 1, Skodos is 2, Quain is 3. This will be the order. So it will be Skodos first and Quain second, and Atola will be last in the walk-off. So Skodos, you are handed the cloak. You take your spot on top of the bar. What do you want to do?
I'm gonna drop the wispiness, put the cloak on, pick up my primer here, and essentially like walk as like a student, you know, just like get some of these, but like I'm using my book and my feather as like a
it's
like
props.
fashion
Okay, yeah.
statement. Yeah.
Yes. Ooh, I study like this. Ooh, look at me and my cloak over here. Ooh, yes. And there's some
I'll
like
pull the hood up and just, like-
some like good appreciation. Yeah. Roll me a performance check.
Come on, baby.
12. 12.
I have a plus 5.
Moderately appreciated. Okay. And you turn around, you do a little turn on the catwalk, and you head on back, and you pass off the cloak to Quain. All right, Quain, what do you do?
All right, so I'm gonna look over to my boy, the bouncer.
Yeah.
I forget his name.
Tolk.
And I'm be like, yo, lights down.
Oh.
Cast dancing lights.
Oh.
I get the ladies right next to me.
Yeah.
Put the cloak on like a pimp. And it's just hanging off the shoulders. Just hanging ever so slowly off the shoulders. And I'm like, ladies. And so we all start walking down the runway. We walk down the runway.
Ooh.
We hit that spin.
Yeah.
And I hit him with the
Ooh, the blue steel! Oh no! All right, performance check. As you hit him with it.
let's go.
Is it a nat 20?
I guess it is. All right, what's the bonus on top of that? Just in case of your performance check. All right, fine. Turns out blue steel is the way to their hearts. And they go, ooh! Yeah,
I have
what's
a
up?
question. Do us in the audience here have to roll charisma saves to see if we all develop a crush on Quain?
Sure, yeah, why not?
I roll.
As an 11, I mean, the DC is like a 26, so like, yeah, I don't know.
Yeah, Tea Leaf and Sorry just start sweating.
Oh. Must be the fireball or something that's getting hot in here.
We'll go ahead. We'll roll for Xanther rolls a 7. He's like, I'm feeling a little warm in here. Wow. All right. Okay. All right. So the total number there is you have a natural 20 on the die. What is the plus?
Nat 20 plus
performance.
plus 1.
Okay,
for
so 21.
performance.
All right, so
Yeah,
another
yeah.
21. What got you here in the first place? Excellent. And you do your little turn on the catwalk. Walk on back and hand off the cloak to Atola. Atola,
My lady.
standing and stumbling on the bar.
Thanks. She's gonna put it, and then so Atola is gonna do a shimmy shake.
Okay.
Just fully, and all of her, she starts to fully glow. All of her parts just kind of is shimmering like blue iridescence as she moves. And she's gonna walk. She's not even gonna like hesitate. She's gonna walk straight. She's gonna unfurl her wings from the cloak. She's going to kind of jump off the catwalk, but her wings are gonna flutter, and she's gonna fall right in front of Aurora.
Oh.
And then she's gonna rip off the cloak,
Oh.
and then she's going to put the cloak on top of both of them
Oh.
and just drop it down. And then after, I guess I would say a solid Mississippi seconds, she's gonna rip it off and be like, I don't need the cloak, I won. And she's gonna put it back on the stage and kind of sit back down here.
Oh. Yep.
Oh my god!
Oh. Okay.
You guys can have it.
Wow. Aurora on her charisma save rolls a 3. You could go ahead and bump up your relationship with her.
Thank you.
And she is like
You love
looking
the
at it.
cloak.
She's like,
take it.
Atola in public.
For now.
She grabs your hand, and she runs you out of the bar.
Okay, and I'm gone.
Oh my god!
Goodbye.
Okay.
I follow. All right. and
Okay.
that'll be out of the running.
Tolkien's
Fine.
like, well, it seems that we only have 2 contestants remaining, so first up, let's get Skodos with the impressive performance of how to use a cloak in day-to-day life. And there's like a, woo, yeah,
I'll clap for Skodos, too.
yeah,
I clap too, yeah.
yeah. And then he's, and Quain showing us how to truly be a pimp. And everyone goes,
Sorry, grabs a chair and breaks it on something.
Tolkien's like, whoa, hang on there, don't do that.
Sorry!
That's your name.
You can take
do it
out my
again.
paycheck.
It's
It's
like
fine.
a gremlin. Just slam another one.
Yeah.
I'd like to imagine that she's just like hesitates and
Yeah,
then slams
like a
it
cat.
anyway.
Like a
Yeah,
cat.
it's like-
I just make eye contact, don't blink, and I just do it again.
Good. So, Quain, it does, with the rolls being the deciding factor here, it looks like Blue Steel wins the day once again. And you do pick up the Cloak of Protection that is now available to you in your inventory. I will go ahead and just put it in yours here. The benefits.
I'll walk up to.
Yeah, go ahead.
Oh, you can name the benefits first.
The benefit of the Cloak of Protection, not only does it look really cool, it's you have a +1 bonus to AC and all saving throws while you wear this cloak. It's pretty good. It's pretty good. Yeah, go ahead.
I'll walk up to Quaid and just be like, still pretty tipsy here. You know, I hate losing, but I know when I'm defeated. You do look great, the damned cloak, and I'll go in to shake your hand.
And I go to shake his hand too, and I'm like, hey man, you know what? How about this? If you need it, I got you, fam. We can just trade this thing out. Let's say we share this.
Nah, man, you want it fair and square.
Hey, well, I'm having fun. I'm having a good time. You having a good time? Let's get another drink in us.
I have a lot of drink in me, and I it was a good time, but I don't do this as often as you. I think I need to go sleep, and maybe
Yeah, it's okay.
maybe I need to get some food in me.
You should probably do that. Some bread. Can we get this man some bread?
Give this man some bread. Yeah.
Loaf.
There's a loaf of bread and some soup. Fortunately, not steam mephit soup. Brought to you, placed in front. Yeah. Fortunately, Tea Leaf's employee discount here goes a long way when it comes to getting food and drinks. So, yeah. All right.
I have a question.
Yes. Sorry.
Can I roll my athletics to see if I won against Greg?
Absolutely.
Yes.
Oh, goodness.
Yes.
22.
What the? All right. Fine.
Dang.
Greta rolls a. Greta. Okay. Someone did something. Why? Greta has a strength of 8.
What?
All right. Greta rolls
Wait.
a 4. Yeah.
What?
It's an illusion. She doesn't actually have those
She doesn't
muscles.
actually have muscles, I guess. That's the okay.
Okay, so this is what happens. As like Sari kind of like locks in her arm, she realizes that she's gonna win no matter what. Like, she actually lets Greta win.
Okay, that's really kind of you.
She's like, wow. Oh wait, shit, I can't lie. She doesn't say anything. She goes, you got
She
nice
like
hands.
slams your hand to the ground. Aha! Greta once again wins the strongest at Strixhaven. Yeah. Ha, wah, wah, yeah. And she looks at you as if for approval.
Clap! I break another chair.
Tolk's like, stop that, sorry!
All right.
Slam another chair. You get 1 relationship point with Greta Goron for letting her win and being kind to her. And I think we should call the writers and find out why Greta Goran has a strength of 8. That was a very interesting decision. Okay. Excellent. Is there anything else that you guys want to do in the bar before we, move on from that? Okay.
What's up with
Not even
these
there.
jewels that you gave me earlier? Sorry, are they infused with any kind of like magic, or are they just balling?
Actually, I don't know. Can I see one real quick?
Yeah. I hand her the bag.
Mm-hmm.
I put a gem in my mouth.
Uh-huh.
I cast comprehend languages.
You comprehend that this is indeed a gem.
Yeah, it doesn't do anything, but like I only have one spell. And I'm like, Blech. Nah, it's just a gem.
It's a lot of money worth of gems in a bag.
It tastes expansive. Trust me, I know. This is not the first gem that I put in my mouth like this.
Fair enough. I believe you. I believe you. 'Cause I'm feeling a little generous. How about we just start handing gems out? I get up on
Yes.
top of the bar, and I'm just like, hey, y'all.
Yeah.
Thank y'all for coming out tonight. Y'all could have been anywhere in the world, but y'all here with us. We getting it in. We got this. We got the doll. You know what I'm saying? Like, what other first years have done this? What other first years have done this? So here we go. And I start just throwing
Just start
gems.
throwing gems around
Throwing
him,
gems.
and they're just like,
Out
what
at the
is
bar.
this? Tolk's like, oh my god, Quaid, you're so very cool. This is awesome. Yeah. And
Can I cast Warding Wind to try to make the gym swirl around the...
so it's like one of
the
those
tavern,
like
yeah.
cash
Just
like
smack
Yeah.
little case
Like-
things. Yeah,
Hopefully
absolutely.
it doesn't just like slice everybody up.
You know what? You have control over your
Yes,
magic,
yes.
except you're extremely drunk. So roll me.
Oh no.
And ooh, you get to decide what the check is and how you
Okay.
control your own magic. But you are drunk, so you can roll high.
I feel like a nature check would be
Okay.
good to control the
Sure,
nature
sure,
of
sure.
the wind, but disadvantage for the
The
drinking.
poison, yeah.
Yep.
A 12 is good. Okay. All right. Yeah, you keep it together long enough to not cut everyone with a bunch of gems. But in your brain, you're like, man, maybe we should have held
This is
on
a-
to these to like, maybe I should like have this gem cutting wind, you know? I mean, yeah, that
Oh,
could
yeah,
be
that would have
useful.
been a great
Yeah.
secret technique to
Yeah.
unveil. Yeah.
Man. But yeah, I don't know how many gems were
80.
in that 80. We throw out 80 gems to the various students and faculty that happen to be here. Wow. They are all very grateful. They no longer I think Javanesh is like, hey, don't worry about, paying anything tonight. I think this rightfully covers it. And he like holds one gem. He's like, you good to go. Good to go. Wow.
Sorry's just gonna take a chair as she leaves.
Sorry!
Trust me, Glomp needs this more than any of us. All right, don't ask questions.
Fine. Yeah, just like take a chair to leave. Jeez. Okay. As we exit the bar here, we kind of flash on over to Atola and Aurora. Where would you go?
Where's
You're
she taking me? I'm
in
following. Like she
Central
grabbed me.
Campus.
Tell me.
So yeah, so it's nighttime now, and she's probably like got her arm linked in yours,
Mhm.
and just walking around campus late at night. And every time you look into her eyes, you feel yourself just like entranced, charmed even. She has beautiful eyes.
Mhm.
Let's see, where would she take you that wasn't like immediately back to her room? I think she takes you to the Archway Commons, which is actually a very nice, garden park thing. The fountain there is beautiful, especially in the evening. There are these floating globes of light that light.
I'm still
the
glowing a
campus.
little bit.
Yeah, and she walks. So, what possessed you to do that?
I don't know. I've wanted to for so long. I lack the confidence mostly. Every time we study and you sing and you create this beautiful music. I just have the urge to do it again and again.
That's very sweet of you, Atola. Though, I can smell the fireball on your breath from here, so
Oh,
maybe
I'm sorry.
we, just a small walk, sober you up a little bit, and then get you back to your room.
Yeah, I have been meaning to ask you a question, if that's okay.
Of course.
Well, since we're out here and you're just really pretty in the night, can we sing a duet together? I've wanted to for a long time, and
Strange that
I
we
don't-
haven't done that. Sure.
I don't usually sing with other people. I get shy, but I would like to try with you.
She has you, like, sit at a bench next to the fountain. Yeah, all right. What, do you have a song in mind?
Well, let's just sing the lullaby
Hmm?
that. Let's do the Mage's Lullaby. It's one of my favorites.
Sure. Me, as a DM, I have no idea what the hell that is, but you know what? It's gonna
I
be
make it-
awesome!
We're doing it.
Yeah, and as it is a lullaby, it's very soft. It's very intimate, sitting next to each other, singing the words to the song. And she rests her head on your shoulder, until it's done. And she sits there with you for a time. And eventually, she's like, all right. Need to get you home to bed, Drinky.
Well, maybe next time I'll have the confidence to do this, and she's gonna give a little peck on her cheek.
Mm-hmm. She blushes. Well, that was nice.
Yeah.
And,
Okay. Let's go then.
yeah. And she'll help you back to your room. And at the door, she'll kiss you goodnight. And then she leaves. You,
And she-
if you would like to be, are the beloved of Aurora Winterstar.
I would love nothing more.
All right.
Done. Sign.
Sign it. We're doing it. There you go. Congratulations.
Thank you.
You've done it.
Atola
it.
just won the game, dating the hottest
Dating the
person on
hottest
campus.
The real
fine.
prize is Xanther Bowen. That's all I'm going to say. And
yeah.
You're right. You're right.
You guys, he's still free. You know, there's still a whole game left.
A whole session remains. So, the night passes. You all get a long rest. But in your minds, you all dream of a singular place. A bog. A place. A swamp. Sedgemoor is a wet, dank place out on the edge of, or surrounding Witherbloom campus. Hopefully this will pop up rather quick. And I will go ahead and show you Sedgemoor. It's at the north side of the Witherbloom campus. And you know that your next steps involve something here. But before that, you need to acquire something from your professor in the physiologies department. And you have to figure out what you're going to do about that. So as morning comes, and we are amongst the students again here in Strixhaven, what plans do we make to try and do this?
I think we should just go ask him for the holy water.
Sorry, like lifts up a hand, says, and if it comes to it, and we must incite violence, I will punch a professor. I'm just throwing it out there.
I am unable to do that, as I'm certain my family would not like me being expelled.
You see, sorry, just like double the amount of fabric on top of grandma.
If only we saw that bag of gems to bribe the professor with.
Oh, I still have some gems. Do you need gems?
Well, that could be plan C after asking nicely, then punching. We maybe could bribe with gems.
Dude, I can just go holler at the bouncer. Maybe figure out something on that tip. Maybe somebody left some holy water behind.
Okay. So, a group of you break off to go punch a professor. And Quaid's gonna go see if he can't find out if there's any other options to find some holy water. You go. We'll start with the bouncer situation. Tulk is there, and you see that he is rebuilding some chairs that were smashed the last evening. Oh, welcome back, Quain. Sorry's not with you, is she?
Nope. We did not bring her, as she is the chair smasher extraordinaire.
Destructive. Wow.
Yeah, when she gets a little bit of drink in her, there's no telling what happens. I'm just glad she didn't do that to people.
Right. But you know what? I've been thinking about it. I think she might have the capacity to even punch a professor. Like, her level of violence knows no bounds.
Yeah, no, it's there. It's extreme.
Yeah.
And that's why I'm asking you if do you know of like anybody who would like maybe have left some like holy water behind, and where I can like get
Holy
a little bit
water.
of that, you know?
Where you can get some holy water. Well, I'm not rightly a religious man myself, but
Same.
you know, we do use quite a few odd ingredients here. I could check with the boss, see if there's anything that we might have. But it's going to have to wait a little bit. He gestures to the 3 smashed chairs that he's rebuilding out on the patio. I gotta fix
Fair
these
enough.
first. So unless you want to help with that,
Oh, I got you.
no, right, okay.
I cast Mage Hand.
Yeah.
I kind of just like,
Start, helping him hold some things and tinker with stuff, and and try and rebuild some of these chairs over the next, probably hour or so. They look okay. Some of them were missing like the rungs in the backs of them and things like that. They've been smashed beyond repair. Here's like, well, at least we're able to salvage a couple of them.
hey, worst case, I can just go to the store and buy you some. I think I know a couple of elves out of town. They can just redecorate the whole bar.
I wouldn't put that on you. You already threw 80 gems out and around the bar last night, and well, that covered some of the expenses for all the drinks and food and things. But no. We have to fix some things sometimes. Can't always buy new.
Well, cool. Well, you just let me know. But man, if we could make that holy water, that might even be step in the right direction.
Make the holy water.
You want any clerics or anything like that? It's like maybe just bless some water.
Maybe they could bless some water. You're right. Yeah, maybe.
Make it so. Yeah.
Oh, let's take a look around here. Maybe there's something. I'm sure there's some cleric running around. They don't tend to come to Strixhaven often, as their magic is divinely gifted rather than something that you learn at a university.
You're right.
But maybe there's some around. I'll do some asking. I thank you for helping with these chairs here. I'll see if I can't find a source.
My guy. And we do a little handshake.
Yeah, absolutely. And we flash on over to you all heading towards your magical physiology professor's office, which some of you have been to before for studying and or caught for cheating in a different timeline. So, yeah. Verelda Lang, the Dryad professor from Witherbloom College, is your magical physiology's teacher. And who all goes to this? Sorry does, just in case there's... Okay, all 4 of you. All right, just in case there's some punching, right? Sorry's got to go. All right, excellent. So, what do you want to do as you knock on her door?
Atola, you should probably do the talking. I'll cast Enhanced Ability on Charisma for Atola.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Absolutely.
Yes, I have a bit of a headache, but I I could try.
Okay.
So I'll walk in then and knock on the.
Yeah, you knock and she's come in, and all four of you are right outside. She's, oh, whole group's here today. Yeah, come in. What's going on?
Oh, sorry to disturb you, Professor. We're trying to investigate, those magical items that keep
Yes.
coming to life and attacking people.
Right. I've
and-
actually had some headway on that recently. You know.
Oh, really?
Yes.
Well, we would love to hear yours as well.
It was brought to my attention that it might be an issue with the a type of salve that we use. It could have been corrupted in some way. We make it over in the what did I say? Witherbloom College area, and
Yeah, in Sedgemoor.
yes, yes.
Come to the same conclusion. I'm glad
Oh.
that we're on the same page, Professor.
Oh, all right. A little surprised. I suppose you may have been spending more time on this than studying for exams, but all right. Yes, understood.
We
So,
all passed last time. No, we've been doing both.
well, I hope you're ready. Finals are approaching rather quickly.
We understand, but we're worried about our fellow student. That's why we're here today. We heard that a flask of holy water might be enough to fix whatever corrupted oil that might be found in the Sedgemoor.
A flask of holy water.
Hmm.
I mean, I suppose that could be accurate. We should probably verify if there's actually issues there first, and not some, nefarious dare doings of someone here. Though I wouldn't want to blame any students for anything.
That's true. Professor Johanni Toski was the one that said that the holy water might work. So
Ah.
we're just following up on her lead.
Interesting. That she took an interest in this.
Why do you say that?
Oh, she tends to, brilliant with magic, brilliant professor as well, but, there always seems to be something in it for her if she's pushing for something or suggesting something. It's never straightforward.
Oh. Well, as long as it fixes whatever thing is going on and it doesn't keep happening where the students are coming under harm, I don't care if there's something good for her.
Right. You're, of course, you are correct. We should handle this. Right then. I may have a vial or two banging around in here. I do. She looks at you all rather seriously. Are you sure you're up for this? I don't want to send students into danger, though you all have volunteered for every dangerous instance that's occurred on this campus rather swiftly.
I think we're plenty capable, and plus, what's the worst that could be in the Sedgemoor?
Oh, right, yes, what's the worst that could be in Sedgemoor? Skodos, I don't know if you've spent much time in Witherbloom College, but there are quite a few beasties.
I think it'll be fine. I think you're probably, underestimating our skills. We beat all the sludges and the slimes, and we won the arm wrestling contest, and then we danced on a bar table. I think it's just going to be fine.
Danced on a bar table?
Yep.
Regardless, we'll be cautious, Professor.
Right. Okay. Sure. Of course. And she goes into her back cabinet and starts digging around, and she places a vial down on the table. This is what I have, but I have a request, as it were, for while you're there. It's the area there. Sedgemoor has so many valuable magical reagents that well, while you're there, do you mind grabbing some for me?
So that other professor gets something out of it all the time. Seems like you two maybe aren't so different.
All right, Tea Leaf. Nothing. You don't need to do that there. Yes, I was asking for a favor.
It's a fine trade for giving us the holy water. I think it should be okay.
Right. So she starts writing down. It's a list of ingredients of things that you can find in Sedgemoor, various different shrooms, slimes, mushrooms, and like other things that you could just get from there. Yeah, and she hands it to you and hands you the vial and says, "All right, well, don't get too distracted. Finals are very soon, and I don't want any of you to have to repeat this class next year."
Yes, and I mean, we are working very hard to save and help our fellow students, so maybe
No
if we're
extra
ahead of
credit.
us- Okay.
No extra credit, Atola. No.
Wait. All right. Yes. Same line of thinking. We are doing so much to help our fellow students. Do you think there's anything else you can give us to help us on our quest?
Roll me a persuasion check
Oh.
Blink.
from Sorry.
It's a -2.
I want it.
Wait. I have another nat 20.
Oh, come on.
Yeah.
Yes, this is my last nat 20. I'm gonna use my nat 20. You just see, sorry, just kind of like big doe eyes. Please.
As long as you promise not to smash another desk in the room.
I don't think it's
promise
worth it.
that.
Sorry, yeah.
She looks fine, and she reaches down into a box and pulls it out and says, "I keep these on hand just in case there's any magical mishaps." And inside are 5 vials of healing potion, clearly labeled. Sorry.
I take all of them and I eat all of the labels and then I distribute them to my friends.
Sorry, don't. That is so unnecessary.
It's subversive.
Oh, speaking of, where is Glomp? I haven't seen him in a while, and he hasn't taken his test or the one he has to make up for.
Don't worry, I gave him a chair. He'll be fine.
Okay, yes, right. Well, good luck. And I'll see you in class then.
Thank you, Professor.
With the materials in hand, and maybe meeting up with Quain to let him know the good news and handing him one of the healing potions as well. That's where we'll find ourselves at the end of today's session. Because I don't want to get into Sedgemoor with only about 9 minutes remaining. Otherwise, we'll be here a while. So, thank you everyone for being here today on DieFall Presents Strixhaven, as sponsored by Wizards of the Coast. We're going to do some shoutouts, and then we're going to wrap up the show. Tea Leaf, played by AspiringSpike. Please, where can we find you out on the internet?
Yeah, you can find me at AspiringSpike on YouTube, Twitter, Twitch. I focus on mostly the modern format, Magic the Gathering, putting deck lists together, playing Magic. Also write for channelfireball.com. You can read some of my thoughts there. And that's it. Don't look for me anywhere else.
Don't look, never, nowhere else, except maybe here. That's fine. It's, yeah.
Yeah, here.
Reprising his role as Quain. Black Needle, where can we find you out on the internet?
You can find me at blackneedle_ on Instagram, on Twitter, on TikTok, the whole deal. And also Tabletop Jocks on YouTube. I'll be doing a Magic the Gathering /DnD /TTRPG video games and more to come show. It's just kind of an umbrella for all the nerdy things I want to do. Definitely highlighting people of color and definitely, blurs unite. Let's do it.
Do you know when the first, I know you've done the recording. Do you know when the first episode's going up?
January 1st.
January 1st. There you go.
So,
Happy New Year to
New Year.
everyone. Yeah,
Happy New Year. It's going down.
There you go.
Going down.
Tabletop Jocks. All right. Sorry, played by stellaluna, the chair smasher herself. Where can we find you out on the internet?
Howdy, y'all. I'm stellaluna here on Twitch, stellaluna TV on Twitter and Instagram. I am a professional GM for hire. I do TTRPG stuff. My flagship show is Friday nights at 9 p.m. Eastern Time. I run Unbound, which uses adventures from Uncaged Anthology. It's basically a very queer, very chaotic and saucy kind of game. So if you like characters smooching and getting backstabbed. That's the kind of vibe that we have. It's very, very fun. Yeah,
Nice.
that's me.
Excellent. Recently, oh yeah, go ahead.
And wait, just kidding. Lapis is not this week.
No, it's not this week because I'm out of town, unfortunately.
I'm done.
Playing Skodos Gloss, recently renamed MTGSyx. Where can we find you at on the internet?
Hello, people. My name is Justin, also known as Six, with varieties of things attached. Here on Twitch, I try to stream every Saturday and Sunday, playing a host of things, typically card games and/or roguelites. That's Six streaming, mostly Magic the Gathering. I particularly play Arena Historic because that's the only format on Arena that's remotely fun.
Eric?
Okay,
It's true, dude.
okay.
And then you can find me on Twitter or YouTube at MTGSyx. On Twitter, I just talk about random stuff. YouTube, again, I play mostly card games. I have a second channel where I play whatever else, except I'm a bum and I have like 20 or 30 videos that I just haven't uploaded yet.
What are you doing, son?
I'm just stupid. It doesn't matter. The channel is not monetized because I don't have 1,000 subs on it yet.
Yeah, you gotta just do it. Just do it. This is
All right,
me, your
that's-
conscience speaking. Just upload.
Six and stuff is
There you
where
go.
you get extra things. It's great. I'll put horror content on there as well, so you can see me be a coward, an absolute coward.
Love it.
Yeah.
Absolutely. Thank you very much. Congratulations on the name change. Playing Atola. LadyLavinias, where can we find you out on the internet?
You can find me at /LadyLavinias on Twitter, Instagram, Twitch, and YouTube. I mostly play Magic the Gathering Arena. I play jank deck techs that I brew myself on YouTube, and do all my cosplay work and stuff on Instagram and Twitter, so you can see those as well. Yeah, that's it.
Awesome.
Good.
We love to hear it and see it. Reminder that next week at 3 p.m. on Monday Eastern time, noon Pacific time, and I have to appreciate that Joe always puts that out there on all of his retweets. He's like, hey, by the way, West Coast, it's noon, just as a heads up. Is our last episode of this. It's our last Strixhaven episode. It will be the finale here, so please join us for it. It's been an absolute blast playing this game with all of the lovely rotating cast members, and I hope to see you all next week. So until then, goodbye.
Bye.
Bye, everybody.